can lose out and still make the playoffs.
I'm ahead of Corey and New. Yeah.
The playoffs are set. Unless my team can put up like 200 points.
Yeah, you need a lot of points. That's what it is right there.
Yeah, it's over with.
You need a bunch of points.
All right, 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson in the pistol formation. Ball is snap, hands it off to King Henry. Henry goes forward. He pushes forward for maybe 4, maybe 5.
You got this on the network joint? You got it on the network, Twitter?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I got it on the Twitter already.
All right, just making sure. Yeah.
All right, ball is snap. Henry goes forward. He just a lot of scrimmage this time.
Don't lay a dud here, Henry.
Right.
Yeah, you really gotta step up because yeah. Really need you to step up this game. Let me check my other league. That's the money league right there. Let's see what we doing.
All right, Lamar Jackson on 35, and he is sacked. Lord have mercy. Oh, there's a flag down.
See, my team getting busy in this league.
Oh, holding on the defense. Yep, that's a hold. Oh, Lamar Jackson didn't see Andrew butt ass naked.
Yep, missed him.
All right, 1st and 10. Play action. Lamar Jackson looking, steps up in the pocket. Escapes. Now he's going to throw it deep. It hits Flowers, and Flowers makes a move. Flowers makes another move.
Wow.
He's down to the 16-yard line.
Yep. If you get time against that Philly secondary, you can cook them. Oh, I got a playoff spot locked up in this league. I'm 7-5. About to be 8-5. About to defend my
pride right now.
playing for pride. I know Ghost Dog playing for pride, man. Right. Shit, he in the way, yo.
Hands off to Henry to the outside. He gets about 4 yards.
Let's get this touchdown.
All right, 2nd and 6. Oh, snap. Oh, what a play by the Eagles defense right there. Jalen Carter destroys that jet sweep.
Carter. Yeah. He was in that backfield quick.
All right, 39. Lamar Jackson looking. Throws to the end zone or out of reach for Mark Andrews.
He had him. He had him.
A little bit better pass. I think that's complete, but
yeah, that's what I said. He had him.
all right, nothing's automatic with Tucker anymore.
Yeah,
Goes up,
iffy.
and it's good. Tucker been missing all season. Bullshit.
This dude got Tucker. God, man, come on. Kyler Murray. Let Minnesota come back and beat y'all.
Right, I thought Arizona had that game.
Yeah, me too.
How the Cardinals make it make it hard on themselves. Because Seattle took the lead in that division, I believe.
Yep, because they came back and beat the Jets.
Yep.
Shit, the Rams are still in there. They get a dub today.
Yep.
So can the 49ers. Yeah, that division is wild right now. Yep, because yeah, they all within one game.
You said let's go Eagles.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah. What is that about?
He says I'm facing Lamar. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't want the Ravens going off with Lamar Jackson.
Need the Eagles defense to ball out. But to hell with the Eagles. They need to lose the game. Yeah, Jacksonville.
The Ravens took it off.
The
Eagles were kneeling in the end zone.
So Jacksonville has taken over the number one spot in the NFL draft. The Giants dropped to 3. Yeah, the Giants dropped to 3 now.
Wow. Well, Jacksonville's not taking the quarterback. I know the Raiders are taking some quarterback.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, 1st and 10, I formation. Hurts under center. Barkley in the backfield. Calcaterra. Snap. Hands it off to Barkley. Barkley goes for 4 yards.
Yeah, it's getting dicey for that number 1 pick. These teams keep losing. Raiders and Jacksonville had a chance to win their games and lost.
Man, Jacksonville plays the Titans next. I don't know. Man, they might be able to get a victory against the Titans. Hurts looking. Hurts under pressure. Hurts looking. And he throws. He's just going to throw it out of bounds.
Let's see here. Oh, man. Yeah. Can't even tank right. Right. Iman. Skip the number one pick.
That raggedy energy you want to take on purpose. Normally it don't happen. It does in basketball too.
Yeah, it does.
Lottery, you tank, and then you want to get the 8th pick. All right, 36. Hurts throws it deep. Looking for AJ Brown, incomplete.
Yep, you right, Pat. Yep, you get what you asked for.
That's why I'm not a fan of taking it. Shit, just play.
Because the prize is Sanders. You end up missing on Sanders and motherfucking Travis Hunter.
I mean, I won't be mad at Cam Ward either.
I'm sorry. I gotta do my research, but it's something about Cam Ward that it I don't know, man. I feel like he's too much.
Worried about Cam Ward is him playing hero ball and getting killed.
Yeah, he's too boom or bust for me. You know what I'm saying? It seems like that you need a strong system. I mean, with any quarterback, of course, but I don't know, man. I don't trust what they're trying to do, you know, and I know that's who Dable wants because I know his style. And I don't know, man. It's giving me bad vibes, and I'm usually right on these type things. So I said the same shit with Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams looking all right, but the Bears coach just got fired.
Oh, yeah.
So, again, now you're going to reset his trajectory. So, see how that shit work? So, you know, keep Dable and let him draft Cam Ward, and then they suck next year. He's getting fired, and now you right back to square one. Looking for answers.
So, yeah. But I don't think he's a bad quarterback.
I don't think he's a bad quarterback at all. He has potential. I don't trust these guys to develop. See what I'm saying? I think Sador is more of a sure bet, in my opinion. That's just how I feel about it. I think you get Cam Ward and you can develop him. Yeah, you can turn him into Josh Allen, but look how long it took Josh Allen. You think they're going to give Dable that many more years?
No, Dable has 1 year after this. If he's here after this year, he has 1 more year. And if we go trash again, you got to fire him. But I will do the same thing for you with Cam Ward I did with Shedeur Sanders. So I'll bring that up for you. Probably do a little at halftime, then I'll do a little after the show. And then we get to tune in and watch Miz and Lou call Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. I can't wait for that one. It's going to be a snow game, too.
Might do an outside podcast. You never know.
Yeah. To the outside.
Outside.
I need to get that from E. His son did that shit perfect.
Yeah. Outside.
Yeah.
All right. The fun is off. And they're called at the at the 17-yard line. Man, he suplex cuz. Oh, yeah. Hamilton catches a shot from Goddard.
Now, I will say Cam Ward probably has the higher ceiling. You know what I mean? If you can develop them, you know what I mean?
I think you got to develop a system. This system that we're running with the Giants is trash, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't trust them to develop no damn body.
Right.
Because they ain't doing that with the motherfuckers they had.
Right. Oh, Derrick Henry. Oh, got grabbed on the foot. Gain of about 5. Little 6.
Baltimore needs this game. Pittsburgh won, so they're 9-3. You got to keep up.
They fall 2 games behind.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Pittsburgh is the surprise of the league so far for me.
Pittsburgh is dangerous, bro. And I'm going to tell you why after this play.
Oh, good screen pass to Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry gets about 15 yards. First down.
Oh, Derrick Henry? That's what I'm talking about. But Pittsburgh is dangerous because guess what? They got a veteran coach and a veteran quarterback. And they have a type of defense. Although they didn't play well today, they have a type of defense that can do what? Get after the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
That is a formula. And they have a running game. That is a formula to win, bro. I promise you, especially in the playoffs. It's a dangerous team, man. And Kansas City ain't looking all that. This might not be their year.
They might turn it up during the playoffs, though. 1st and 10, pitch out to Henry. And, Henry is popped. Gets about 3 yards.
Yeah, the refs going to turn it up for Kansas City in the playoffs.
Either way, they turned up. Just being real with you.
You can't tell me that's the best team. Not this year. Not this year. But again, they got the same formula that I talked about with Pittsburgh. So,
all right, 2nd and 7. Justice Hill comes in for Henry. Ball is snapped. Lamar Jackson looking. He throws and completes the Flowers over the middle of the field down to about the 36-yard line.
There you go.
Ravens moving the ball again.
Beat these dudes. I'm so sick of these cats. I can't stand this team, bro. Beat the hell out these dudes. Please, Lamar Jackson.
That was a damn good throw by Lamar Jackson right there.
Yeah. Get these dudes up out of here, bro. Tired of this damn team. Sicko. Time you turn around. You ain't getting that shit coming back.
Hands it off the Hill. He is hit immediately. He might get 1 yard and then be a flag at the end of the play. Might be a face mask.
Punk ass team.
Yep, legal hands to the face on the Eagles.
Get them off their square. Get them dudes, get in their head, pause. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You gotta make them come from behind.
Right, yeah. You gotta show them something. You know what I'm saying? You let them out there go up and down the field and run all over you. Yeah. 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna work out.
Injury news for the Ravens. Kyle Hamilton being evaluated for concussion.
Oh shit. That's
all right. 1st and 10. Ball is snapped. Play action. Lamar Jackson throws it to Andrews gets hit. Good recognition by Mitchell right there.
Yeah.
The Nets and Magic tied at 50 at halftime. Nets are fighting.
Yeah, the Nets always fight. It's the fighting Nets. It's the fighting Nets. Yeah,
that's
pause on that goes.
All right, 2nd and 8. Henry in the backfield. Flowers in motion. Ball is snap, hands it out to Henry, gets to the outside, and Henry pushes a block. Henry gets off of another man, gets down to about the 10-yard line.
Come on. Need this touchdown.
See how I love the way they run their offense as far as the run game, man. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could do that with somebody like Milroe. Now that I'd take that system. You know what I'm saying? It's just yeah, you don't got no faith in your coaching, man. You kind of, and the players don't either. That's what scares me. It's like
false start on the Ravens. You can run a system like that with Milroe. I'm quite sure you can.
mm-hmm.
Now you have to get him some easy passes to begin his career. I won't throw the whole book at him.
Nah, you gotta do what they do, what they did with Jaden Daniels. You know what I'm saying? Like you put a heavy run scheme in there, and you let the kid use his legs to get him to move the ball, and to get him to get until he gets used to the offense. Then you start giving him, more and more as the season goes along.
Oh, what a catch by Mark Andrews for the touchdown.
Oh, yeah, that'll be on You Got Mossed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, good catch.
Yeah, got mossed.
Way to let your tight end make a play for you.
Yeah, Reed Blankenship got mossed. You too little, boy.
Right. Little ass out of here, boy. All right, Tucker with the extra point, and he misses the extra point. Man, what in the
wrong with this
wrong
dude?
with Tucker?
He point shaving. Yeah, shit. This don't make no sense
At all, bro. That nigga need to retire, bro.
Man, bro. Yeah. Oh, shit. Tucker is washed. Oh, these kickers washed. We're gonna have to get a new kicker too.
Right.
Twos is washed, bro. Add that to the laundry list. Oh, yeah. Need a new kicker too. Just gonna have to cut him to save cap room.
Yep. Him and Nacho. $7 million.
Mm-hmm. Boy, yeah, this is. But yep. What's Cam Ward's measurables? Do you know, like, what's his size and pause?
We can look that up. I believe it's 6'3", 212, but I mean,
yeah, I feel like he's probably he probably has the better stature of what you're looking for, and like, the prototypical measurables, as they call them. That Cam Ward definitely has the edge in that category if you're looking for somebody with those measurables.
Right now they gotta list him at 6'2", 222.
Oh, shit, he's the same damn size as Shedeur Sanders then.
Yeah. I mean, him and Shedeur Sanders.
It seemed like I don't know. When I watch him, he plays the game, I guess, bigger than his size. Pause.
You talking about Cam Ward?
Cam Ward, yeah. Because I watched both of them. I watched Shedeur.
What scares you about Cam Ward, brother?
Their hero ball shit. That shit that we talked about with Caleb Williams. You know what I'm saying? That shit. And it's Caleb Williams is still doing that same dumb shit in the NFL. Now, he can get away with it, like you said, from play to play, but when they play good teams, they shut that shit down.
That's a fact.
So,
especially with the defenses that we have over here in the NFC East.
Mm-hmm. So that, to me, that kind of that worries me a little bit. Now, you'll have bigger plays, you know what I'm saying, coming off that. So I do see, us being a more explosive pause, Dable's words, a more explosive offense, but like I said, when you play good defenses, they're gonna shut that shit down, and then you're gonna have to figure out. And then when defenses shut a quarterback like that down, you get these 4 or 5 turnover games, and it just gets ugly. You know what I'm saying? Because you're doing too much out there. So that's my problem. I think Shador's a much more polished quarterback, and I think he understands the. I won't say Ken Ward doesn't understand the game, but I see Shador picking up more of the mental aspect of the game, and I like that for my quarterback.
Okay. All right, 1st and 10 Eagles. Hurts, pistol formation. Ball is snap, hands it out to Barkley, penalty flag. I understand what you're saying. Like I said, we're going to watch a little film on Cam Ward and see what you think.
Yeah. But don't get it twisted. Like I said, I watched both of them. I've been watching them all season. I got access to the film shit too, so I'll get into some film myself on my own time. But yeah, Cam Ward can be a very special quarterback, but it seems to me like he can also. It's too much risk with him to me. I think he's a bigger risk.
Okay. So I'm gonna say he's not a risk at all, but we'll see. All right, hands off to Barkley. He goes up the middle for about 3. It'll be 2nd and 12. I just think you like Shador Sanders' game more.
I do. Personally, I prefer that style of quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But it's not to say Cam Ward's going to be a bust. I just think he has more potential to be. You know what I'm saying? If he's paired with the wrong coach, let's say.
All right, ball is snap, throws it to Barkley, and Barkley is going to get about 6 yards. Be about a 3rd and 6. I will say this: if you don't have a set system, Cam Ward is the better guy, in my opinion, because he can make more off script than Shador Sanders. Even though Shador Sanders' game is underrated doing that as well. So I don't know. I would prefer Shador Sanders too. Because I literally have a system. But Dabo, he needs a superhero, bro. According to what we're running now.
That shit is.
All right, 3rd and 7. Ravens in the blitz. Don't make it. Oh, they do make it, and they sack Hurts.
Get him. There you go.
Humphrey and Roquan Smith.
Yeah, y'all can't do that bullshit against good teams. Tired of these dudes, bro. Beating up, you know what I'm saying? Want to pick on the damn Giants and everybody else in this division. Go against somebody that can play. Eagles got to play the Lions too, don't they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let's see y'all play some teams. All that hooping and hollering. You're going back. You're so great. Shut y'all's ass up.
Oh, they muffed it, but the Ravens get it back. That's how you let the Eagles win right there, doing stuff like that.
Yeah, Baltimore, they a team that gets in their own way too. Something about them in the AFC North teams. I'm noticing a trend now. They got some players that
themselves.
They shoot themselves in the foot quick. Pittsburgh almost did that today. The Bengals actually did it.
Right.
It's weird with these teams.
Penalty on the Eagles. Oh, that dude ran out of bounds the whole time. You can't do that. Get your ass in there and get blocked. One thing that scares me about Shador Sanders is if we draft Shador Sanders and freaking Dable is still here. That's the only thing that scares me about him. Because I think he would ruin that kid.
Yeah. The problem with Dable's system, and Lou pointed this out. Shout out to GNATION. It's he runs the quarterback too much. You know what I'm saying? And it's, to me, You know,
can't do that with Shador or Cam Ward. To be
that's
honest
what I'm
with you.
saying. That's why I asked you his measurables. See, I know football, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I asked his measurables, because if he had the size and pause again, if he had the measurables like a Josh Allen or somebody like that, then of course Cam Ward would really be the better fit, to be honest with you, and he would be the better quarterback in my opinion overall. You know what I'm saying? Looking at his game now, if he was just, you know, that dude, I felt like he plays bigger in college. You know what I'm saying? But if that's his size, then yeah, I mean, it ain't gonna work with either one of these dudes. You're gonna try to run them to death.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Brian Dable really need like Josh Allen or Cam Newton or like a Ben Roethlisberger. He need that type of quarterback for real, for real.
He needs a big quarterback that can run.
Exactly. Those are all those dudes on it. Cam Newton, Josh Allen, Roethlisberger. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's a quarterback like that coming out this year. You tell me. You pay attention. Yeah, you pay more attention to that. You know what I mean? But ain't Milroe a smaller guy?
No, Milroe's like 6'3", 230.
Oh, okay.
Milroe definitely fits that mold. He just doesn't fit the mold as being an awesome thrower like Josh Allen on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only mold he don't fit. But as far as running quarterback, man, he gonna run shit out of Milroe.
Oh yeah, Milroe can run for real.
I think he'll get Milroe hurt, honestly, but
yeah, Milroe is a good quarterback if you want to run with the Baltimore Ravens and Commanders are running, you know, but and that's what I'm saying. Dable doesn't have there's no plan with this cat. What's the vision?
I don't know.
You see what I'm saying, bro? We can't even tell what style of quarterback this dude really wants, because you're not going to find Josh Allen everywhere.
That's a fact.
You're not.
It's about as unique as it gets.
You know what I'm saying? So you hanging your hat like you made this dude when the reality is he's fucking a unicorn.
Shit, you did everything you can mess him up, and he still went.
So, yeah, I don't know. Don't have no faith, you know. But you know, we changed coaching, and you know, probably the GM too. Then Shador is definitely the quarterback I'm picking. Dable system, fuck, I don't know. I guess I'd probably take Milroe, to be honest with you. Probably trade back, take Milroe. Fuck it, because I mean, at least he's gonna add to the running game. You know that.
The offense will be predicated on him making big runs.
It will, yeah.
And pray.
Yeah.
It'll be better in the red zone because of Milroe's talent.
Yeah, we'll score more points. I mean,
Lamar Jackson misses a wide open likely. Golly.
Wow. He does that so much, man. I don't understand it.
That is crazy.
He does that so much. And you see, you'll tell me this. Milroe is how's his passing? Is it like that? Is it like Lamar? Because Lamar's a better passer now than he was coming out of college.
By far.
Is it like Lamar was coming out of college? Is that how bad
Milroe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me that.
Yeah.
Boy. Yeah.
Might be a little bit worse.
It ain't gonna work.
Lamar Jackson fumbles. Good Lord.
Oh man.
Balls on and picks it back up. And this is what causes the Ravens not to blow teams out right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah.
They stay shooting themselves.
Because you're gonna have to do a lot of work to work on his passing game, and if he's that bad, because Lamar, that's why they was talking about Lamar need to switch positions and all that shit, which was dumb. You just got to develop the player.
Yeah. And John Harbaugh was smart enough to create that scheme.
Mm-hmm.
and let him develop. And Jackson throws it to Justice Hill on 3rd and 19, spins off a tackle, and he stopped well short of the first down. That whole drive was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you come out there and try to make Milroe throw all these short window passes in between people like he was doing with Daniel Jones, you're gonna have a rough season. If he's not running the ball.
Yeah.
And then if he starts to have that rough season, Dabo's the type to keep running quarterback draws, running them into the defense, bro. You get that kid hurt, man. But you ain't what we say because we don't know shit. All right, hold it down real quick for me, YG.
All right. But yeah, I definitely prefer Shedeur Sanders as of right now, but we'll get into the quarterback thing on another show more in depth. But it's Giants got to do something. Got to get better.
Better? Man, they need a whole damn revamping, rebranding, everything.
I mean, yeah, that's what we all saying, but you know, it seemed like they want these cats to come back, man, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me not to check out, man, because I know this shit don't work, bro. We know this shit don't work, bro. It hasn't worked with Dable anywhere. The Bills got better when he left. Like crazy, man. Ravens need to come out and Ravens really need to put their foot on the gas. Give the Eagles, keep giving them opportunities. You know they're eventually going to capitalize. They got too many good players, too many players that can make big plays. So, you know, you gotta put your foot on their neck. You know, when you get a team like Philly down, and you got to keep it there because you know you let these guys get any type of confidence. You know, they usually play to the level of their competition. You know what I'm saying? But right now, the Ravens look like the better team, but Philly gets a score and, you know, right back in this game. It's just a 9-point game thanks to Tucker. Field goal kicker. Can't make an extra point. Sad. All right, start of the second quarter. As I mentioned, 9-0 Ravens. Ravens line it up for the punt on a 4th and 14. The kick is up. And caught. They're going to run it back to the 15. Taken down at the 20-yard line. Philly going to have the ball. And we'll see. They can get going. Look like a different squad when you play a real team. But definitely not out of this one. All right, 1st and 10. Hurts under center. Barkley in the backfield. Goddard goes in motion. Fakes the pitch to Barkley. Quick throw to A.J. Brown on the slant. 1st down. Out to the 35-yard line. Yeah, told you, don't get these dudes no confidence.
Coach Ed, what's going on, Coach?
Coach! Coach. How's it going, brother? Hope all is well. All right, Barkley hands it off to Barkley, and he goes up the gut here for 5 yards.
See, you just can't make mistakes against this Eagles team. When you got them on the ropes, just beat them.
That's what I was just saying.
Stupid and let them get into the game.
Let them get confident.
Because when they get confidence, they are a good team.
Yeah,
ain't gonna front.
All right, pitch to Barkley. He gets to the outside. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first down.
Yep, get him off the field when you're supposed to get him off the field. Don't let Hurts do no stupid shit and scramble.
Right.
Because that's how they beat you. Weak, fake shit.
Yeah, I hate these dudes, man. But like you said, got to give credit where credit is due. They got talent. Unfortunately, we can't acquire any consistently.
Oh, and they are stuffed on third down. My bad, YG.
Nah, you got it. You got it. It's your stream. I was just holding it down for you. Good form. Yeah, y'all can't get all that easy shit on good teams, man. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hey, you can't push for 2 yards.
Right. They so damn fraudulent.
I ain't gonna lie, that tush push is really their best play.
Yeah.
Because it makes them a 4-down team.
On every drive, damn near.
Yeah.
Because Barkley can at least get you to a 3rd and short. Even if you just run it fucking, 2 or 3 straight times. With their offensive line. Stop it, Coach. Philly is the best. Yeah, right. Philly sucks. I'm sorry. I'm still a Giants fan. I'm not a Saquon Barkley fan like some so-called Giants fans are. You're really just a fan of the players, which is fine, but you don't have no team mindset.
He said, who's just a fan of the player?
Some of these dudes, man, they, we love Saquon and shit. It's like, that's fine, you know what I'm saying? But that's not my style. I said those guys, man, they're really just a fan of the players. They don't have no team mindset. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about, they let this player go and that player go. And, I'm pissed off because how this team looks overall.
Yeah.
Fuck the players. Fuck Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, Xavier McKinney. None of these players are here anymore. I'm mad because the team's bad. Not mad because they're over there balling out with other teams.
Right.
I could care less.
It's just something to make people feel like they're important. You see, and all this. You can't
feel
really
validated.
Real ball.
Yeah. Look, we told you.
I don't need validation.
Look, we told you.
Because the same people who were cheering for Leo today talking about, you see the Giants? Y'all all saying that he was sucked, that he couldn't get sacks and all that.
Yeah, they said it was an excellent trade. It was a phenomenal trade. Everybody said that when that trade was made. Joe Cool, look, he cooking. Now he's a bum. Shit crazy, boy. This fan base something else.
So what happens when you live in a world with no accountability and everything is all hindsight?
It's really what it was. It's really what it is. I mean,
we could have picked this player. You think you'd be doing the same thing with us?
Nope.
So his career would have been the exact same if we would have picked him, huh? How about talking about the development of players?
That's it, man.
You want to know why he's so good over there? Because he's being developed.
Yeah. Look at how they use some of these players.
Fact.
Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Look at how they use some of these players. Look
All
at the
right.
system the Commanders built for Jaden Daniels.
Facts. All right, Lamar Jackson throw it to Andrews for about 3 and maybe 4 yards.
Jaden Daniels ain't gonna be cooking like that over here with Dable and this offense.
Hell no.
With this team, this offensive line, this scheme, and this dumbass players dropping passes and shit. Like he ain't gonna be doing that shit over here.
We wouldn't be doing shit with Lamar Jackson like that, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll ruin him the way we run this scheme. I'm getting Henry up the middle for a yard. It'll be 3rd and 5. But people don't look into that.
Right, coach. They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. Oh, that player's good here, so you automatically be good over here. How you know that? All right, Lamar Jackson, another bad pass behind Flowers would have been a first down.
Yeah. That's the ups and downs, see?
Mm-hmm. You think you can afford that here in New York? Nope.
That's why I want Sador Sanders. The consistency, bro. I like consistency. You know what I'm saying? In my quarterbacks. Lamar, as great as he is, man, some of his passes, I'm like, yo, who is he throwing to?
Mm-hmm.
This shit is like you can't get in the homie's area code at all. Like, bro.
But see, the Ravens are a good enough team to overcome shit like that. We aren't.
Yes, they are. So is Pittsburgh. I found that out today.
Coach. He said, F this ownership group because they don't know what the F they doing. My granddaughter can run this ownership group better than them.
Mm-hmm.
Salute.
Cave, what's good?
It was good.
Getting ready for that Knicks game, huh?
Yeah, I had to come over here and see these Eagles down 9-0.
I can change right here on this drive.
Yeah. Or it could be the gift that keeps on giving with an interception.
But overall, though, NYG, it's sad to say, but you got to put a lot of this on ownership too, brother.
Yeah. No, I've been saying it, bro. I've been saying it from the top. And you know what? You know what I was told? John Mara in this organization would never tank. John Mara is allowing Joe Shane and Brian Dable to tank right now. That is a fact now. We cannot discuss. They're shutting players down, literally. Like, we can't even argue it. And to me, the other thing John Mara can't seem to do right is hire the right GM and coach.
Yeah, he can't hire the right GM and coach, man. Somebody's going to have to step in.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Like they did for the other, the father Mara to hire George Allen.
Mm-hmm. George Young.
Yeah, George Young.
Mm-hmm. So
the league made him hire George Young.
That's the issue right now with the ownership, because people are like, what is the ownership? Look at the ownership in Dallas. Dallas should be in the Super Bowl or in Super Bowl contention literally every season with as much talent as they got. Ownership holding them back.
I mean, they are every season and before the season. That's why they put them in that conversation.
Yeah, and before the season, but like legitly, they should really be getting there. Like, you should at least made an NFC Championship game.
Yeah,
and he didn't get there. Like, bad ownership, like you said, it always starts from the top. It always starts from the top because the man at the top is the one that's calling the shots. So if the shots ain't being called right, you got to go to the motherfucker calling them, right?
I'm gonna ask you an honest question. Do you think John Mara has anything to do with the coaches being hired, bringing here, the GMs being hired here?
Of course he does.
He does, not Tish. I don't think Tish really
he does because he has to be in those meetings because this is the guy you're picking to represent your franchise. You know what I'm saying? The coach is the one that has to talk to the media. Is
he really making the decision, or other people making decisions behind the scenes?
I think he makes decisions with his heart. So he hired Joe Shane, right? That was the GM he picked. And if Joe Shane is like, I prefer to work with Brian Dable, of course, Brian Dable obviously would be the top guy to go with. Same thing he did with Dave Gettleman. Oh, Dave Gettleman, a former, of the organization. You got some type of sentimental, tied to him, and that's where he messes up. You know what I'm saying? You need two guys that, they need to be on the same page, but you can't just hire a person because you know them. Like we know these guys aren't always the best candidates that are getting hired. But every time we get a hiring cycle, we always seem to pick the wrong guy because of some type of sentimental value.
I think he needs familiarity.
Yeah, exactly. He picks with his heart. He's too close to the vest. He don't like to be uncomfortable. That's why everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Shedeur Sanders ain't gonna work in New York." Is he not the best fucking quarterback? Nah, but you want comfort. You see what I'm saying? That's the problem with the ownership. You want comfort. That's why I'm pushing Shedeur Sanders. I'm gonna push this shit all the way up to the fucking draft. Get out y'all's comfort zone. Sick of this shit, man.
Oh, Barkley goes up the middle for a first down.
Can't keep doing the same shit. Be comfortable.
I know he changes the mode. He does make people uncomfortable.
Yeah, he does.
That's a fact. And it's not because he's doing it on purpose. It's just who he is and who his daddy is.
Mm-hmm.
It makes people uncomfortable because there's a standard.
Yeah.
When he comes into a building.
And that's what we need. A motherfucker to hold somebody. Excuse my language. I know I'm cursing a lot, but I'm fired up about this. We need somebody to hold these guys accountable, man. You know what I'm saying? And people always keep telling me for all these years, the quarterback. Now you got to get a chance to get, and he's not some generational guy, but he is kind of what they call the word transcending in the energy that he's going to infuse into your organization that you desperately need. I'm not saying Cam Ward can't do that. I'm just thinking it's going to take a little time if he gets there, depending on who the coach is.
He's not a safe pick.
Nah, that's the issue.
Shedeur Sanders is not a safe pick, bro. Reason why
I'm saying he's safe. He's the safest pick on the quarterback as far as on the field. On the field. Strictly on the field. But the Giants won't pick him. They won't pick the best quarterback because they're scared to be uncomfortable.
Touchdown Philadelphia. Dallas
See what I'm saying? That's the thing, because they're scared of the baggage and the media and everything.
But the thing is,
you know what I mean?
Me as an owner, if I'm the owner of New York Giants, I won't be scared of the media because I'm always in the media, no matter what.
Yeah, that's why I don't get it. And you always in the media for the wrong fucking reasons.
But you know what? I think is the GMs that he picked that he could run over these GMs. He needs one of them GMs that won't let them run over him, and the GM is going to tell him and put him in his place. But this is what we got to do to build this team the correct way. You just stay your butt out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't know football like that. He think he knows it, but I mean, come on, bro. Step back and let the people who knows what they're doing, let them do it. Competent people. And then it sucks because you got two ownership. Is like, man, it's like there's only one person really running it, Mara. I don't know what Tish be doing, man. I mean, he owns half the team too.
Who got in John Mara's ear to go for him to go against Tom Coughlin? That's what I want to know.
You're right, Coach. You're right. They're gonna shy away from Shedeur because they don't want to deal with Dion. Because Dion, like you said, they have a standard, bro. You know, they have a standard and they're going to call you out if you're doing some bullshit. Like Malik Nabers called out Brian Dable, but we don't like that. See, we want everybody to shut up and just go about their business and think shit's going to change. You need somebody to shake up this organization. Dion and them are the perfect team. Is it going to be perfect? Is it automatic, guaranteed success? No. But I guarantee you shit changes. Promise you that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: if he don't go with Shedeur, they get the number one pick. You better trade the pick instead of just sitting there and just like passing on him and pick somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Get some assets for him. If you don't want to be here, you don't want to pick him. Don't sit at number one. Don't sit at number one.
They're gonna pick Cam Ward.
No,
I know. Yeah, they'll pick Cam Ward.
But what I'm saying
they're not going to trade this pick. You know why? Because the Giants never have the number 1 pick, bro.
No.
If a year when you're bad enough to finally have the top pick in the draft, you can't fucking trade that.
No,
you
but
need a quarterback.
what I'm saying is if they get the number 1 pick, the Raiders get the number 3 pick. If Shador don't want to
Coach A.
just pick Shador and then let the Raiders pick whoever you want, and then you could trade with them. That's what I'm saying. If
Shador doesn't want to come to New York, then Shador should not want to play in the NFL.
No. I know,
but hold on real quick, man, K. Because they said the same thing about Caleb Williams. He don't want to go to Chicago. Chicago's gonna pick you, bro. What you gonna do about it?
Mm-hmm.
Get ready. Go in there and play football. Stop worrying about all this other shit. You don't want to be. I want to go to New York. The Giants. You don't want to go. You want to go to the Raiders. Fuck all that. Like the Raiders are some great organization. They ass too.
But yeah,
you be over there getting your ass whooped for years over Pat Mahomes and goddamn now you got Sean Payton over there cooking and Harbaugh. Man, you can get your butt whooped. Go to the Raiders if you want to, so you can shine and have look good. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway,
but then again, just like we said, just don't give away the pick for no reason. Just don't pass it over. Let you get something for it. Get something for it, bro. Get some more assets for it. That's all I'm saying.
You're gonna get assets for the number 1 pick,
and you don't have to move down that far. If you go down to number 3, you're not moving down that far. That's what I'm saying. Because these are things that they have to think about in the background. I know. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, they are. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Coming up with different scenarios. You
can't.
Goodness, somebody got popped.
And then you go to chasing the quarterback position. All these guys crying about the quarterback, and even we know it ain't all about the quarterback, but you do need somebody in here, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Can't trot Tommy DeVito out there next year. Shit, what we doing here?
Yeah, man. But like I say, man, it can't just be like the Giants pick Cam Ward, and then it'd be like Giants only pick Cam Ward because Shador didn't want to come, so they didn't want to do that. It's like, nah, fuck that. Pick Shador. It's like, yo, sit on him until the Raiders, and then see what they want to offer you to get him. You know what I'm saying? Don't just pass them over. Yeah. Make them be uncomfortable too. That's all I'm saying.
That's what we did with Eli.
Yeah. Look.
Well, that's what the Chargers did with Eli.
Mm-hmm. You want to go the trade route, cross your fingers and hope you make the right decision. Because if that dude, God forbid, he goes to wherever and you pick Cam Ward and he flops out because he can't run Daboll's system, I mean, I promise you, bro, you will never fucking hear the end of it. Because to me, that's the only reason for picking Cam Ward. Over Shador.
Right.
To me.
But if you trade out of
Shador's a better quarterback.
But if
not by much, but he is.
Right. But if you trade out of number 1, you still get a first in next year's draft.
Yeah. And who knows what that's going to be? Everybody chasing Arch Manning.
No. What I'm saying
the people that tell me that they're in the back of their mind, they want Archie Manning. To me, that's what that sounds like. Let's punt on the quarterback situation this year. We done punt on it the last 3 years. Let's punt again so we can try to get picks and try to wiggle our way up to get Arch Manning. What if you can't? What if you don't get? What if the number 1 pick ain't tradable like it was last year? Y'all people don't think.
No. But what I'm saying is, let's say if you trade with the Raiders, they're gonna be bad too the next year. So it's gonna be another high pick compared.
You
to
don't know that.
I'm just saying.
You know they're gonna be bad.
I'm saying compared to trading with a good team. You see what I'm saying?
Coach, you're a damn fool, bro.
What do you say?
Coach, talk about because here at the BBKSN, we're a company, man.
I mean, that's what we're called, though. All bullshit aside, we're company, man.
I just think you need somebody to shake up this organization, man. To be honest,
what's going on, Tudo?
I get all the trading, trying to get assets and all this shit. I don't know, man.
Now let me play. Oh, this punt is terrible. The Ravens continue to kill themselves. But let me ask you this: to just play the other side. Are you one of Shador Sanders mainly because of his talent or because of his name?
It's his talent, bro. I told you that earlier.
I ain't worried about no
name. He's the hold up, Cave. He's the best quarterback in this draft, in my opinion. Unpopular opinion, sports are saying this. Unpopular opinion. In my opinion, he's the best quarterback in this draft. You know what I mean? And I want the best talent. You know what I mean? Now, the outside stuff and the name and all that can work one or two ways for you. It can be bad or good. You know, I see it as a positive. You know what I'm saying? Some people can take it as a negative. That's debatable. But you can't debate the kid's talent. You can't. You know, from a pure quarterback standpoint, he's the best quarterback in this class. In my opinion.
Talent-wise, I think he is.
Yeah, he's probably the most
far
adversity.
as pure quarterback play, I think he
Yeah,
is.
pure quarterback play. Now, like I said, depending on what you do with Cam Ward, he has the highest potential, in my opinion. He can be special. But development, bro.
Hurts over the middle of AJ Brown for a first down.
So, and it seems to me like some in this fan base and in the media want to shy away from Shedeur Sanders because of his name, and they're ignoring the quarterback that he is.
Mm-hmm.
So it works both ways. You see what I'm saying? That's the pushback I give people. Don't not take him because you scared of Deion Sanders. Like, that's dumb.
Like I said, my whole thing, take them. If they don't
Absolutely stupid, but
just don't pass them over. That's all I'm saying.
Deion Sanders got you in that much fear?
Right, bro. Like, what the hell going on here?
Yeah, the Bears gonna get that. They're gonna get the Lions coach Ben Johnson. He turned down them other jobs because he wanted the Bears job, but now it's open, so more than likely that's the job he'll get.
That's cool. Power to him. I think that'd be good for the Bears, but you know who I want.
Yeah, that'll be a good pickup for the Bears for sure. The thing is he a leader of men like his leader of men over there, Dan Campbell? That's I find hard for those offensive coordinator type coaches to be leader of men. I've only really seen it with like McVay and Andy Reid. And Hurts trying to get to the outside, he will lose yardage.
Somebody threw a situation. It's highly unlikely. So we don't have to get into it too much, but what if the 49ers would have moved on from Shanahan?
I love Shanahan here.
Yeah, that's what I said. I call him up immediately.
Because at least he's proven.
Yeah, you know he going to run an offense. You know you're going to have a good offense. Everybody want a good offense. You know you're going to have a good offense. That's a fact because he can scheme.
And he's predicated off the run game. That's what I like about Shanahan. Now, will we have to get some stuff for him to run his offense? Fuck yeah, we will have to.
And they are very particular in what they want. Very particular. So a lot of these
players, I think we have some pieces here.
We got some, but a lot of these players ain't gonna work here, bro. You know that because they are very particular in their players. That's what I was told about the Peters, the GM, when in the hiring cycle. That's how they are. They very particular in the players that they want because they have a system. You know what I'm saying? And players got to fit their system to a T. We just take a player and let's see, he might work. I don't know.
Man, if you take AJ Brown away from this team, bro, AJ Brown causes so much havoc, bro.
Yeah,
man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, there they go. Brown driving again on the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this team.
AJ Brown is nice, bro. He's too big for smaller DBs, too fast for bigger, stronger DBs. And even the bigger, stronger DBs, he's still stronger than them, man. That dude's a monster.
Yeah, there goes Barkley.
And then you got to respect his deep speed. And then all he does is go right over the middle, catch the ball, break a couple of tackles, 15 yards, 16 yards,
T. Higgins can do
yards.
the same shit, bro.
Yep.
Go get T. Higgins. He does the same shit, literally. I was watching him today. That dude's a monster. Like, he was giving Porter Jr. Yeah, oh, bro, it was sad, bro. I felt bad for the cat, yo. He just kept, all he could do was hold T. Higgins. That's all he could do, bro. That's it. It's the only way we're stopping him. And the rest was like, you ain't gonna do that to this man today. So they started calling that shit. But our receivers don't got that. You know what I'm saying? We don't never get those type penalties, man, because we don't play with that type of physicality.
All right, 35. Hurts in the shotgun. Trips to his right. Ball is snap. Hurts going to scramble, and he's going to get the touchdown. Oh, no, at the 1 yard line. Well, he's going to get it on his next play.
Yeah, you
And
know
there's my fantasy season. It's over.
Said it. And there's my fantasy season. Oh, you losing?
Yep.
Shit.
Losing 103 to 102. He got Hurts and Jennings left tonight. I got Stafford, the Saints defense, and Bucky Irvin playing, and ain't none of them doing shit.
Man.
And here comes the ass push.
Yep.
Oh, he fumbled. Oh, he got the touchdown. I thought he fumbled.
How? It even looked like he made it in there. Even without the fumble.
Yeah, that's a false start. Where did he get the touchdown?
Yeah, he didn't make that. I know my eyes ain't lying to me.
They'd be
I know
bullshitting for
my
this
eyes
team.
ain't lying to me, bro. He didn't get that shit. He was nowhere close.
They need to challenge that.
Yeah,
they need to challenge that.
Oh, he reached in at the last minute.
Yep, he did.
You
Oh, shit.
bastard. Damn it.
Lucky bastard.
Damn. Shit. The cheek sneak. Yeah, Ghost, that's a good name for it. The cheek sneak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. The cheek sneak.
Yep, my season is officially over.
Thank you, Tudo, for the $5 super chat. He says, much love and respect to all the ninjas on the panel hiding behind their cheap cameras. Ninjas eating, hiding their foods from everyone else. We say forget about it. Brother, I'm not even eating. I'm cooking for the boys right now. And they're getting something quick and easy today. Some macaroni and cheese, some chicken, and some green beans.
The rear end reach around. Pause. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pause.
Rear end reach around.
Super pause. Jesus Christ.
That play is a pause, bro. Like you pushing another man's butt into the end zone. Stop that, yo. Stop that. Outlaw that shit, please.
Whole bunch of shit that should be outlawed that they're
Coach said
allowing
I'm
in this
in
fucking
hospital.
country.
Meatloaf and macaroni and cheese.
Everybody got mac and cheese. I had mac and cheese last night.
I had mac and cheese last night. But that's where people are gonna flip it on you. If the people that want Cam Ward, especially with you going for Shadur Sanders the way you are, they're gonna flip it on. Oh, you only doing that because of his name. That's how they're gonna flip it on you. Like these fans don't do that on every player that we get. But
yeah,
I already see that. I like Shadur Sanders too, but people gonna flip you. It's crazy, but I do know that kid is talented as shit, bro. If you put him in a real system and get him some protection, he's a quarterback that throw you at least 250 a game.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not going to make a bunch of mistakes.
And you gotta understand the pulse of your team too. You know what I'm saying? This team needs leadership. You need those type of team leaders that, you know, when people can question what type of leader Shadur Sanders is, but I know Colorado they look to him as a leader. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this team needs, bro.
The reason why he'll be a leader quick with us because we are a young team.
Yeah, we're a young team, bro.
Yeah, he's not coming in there with a bunch of veterans around there. No, your oldest receiver will only be 3 years in the league, and they're still babies because they're not being developed.
Right. So, you know, he'll immediately, you know what I'm saying? I think, you know, that's part of it too. You know, you got to look at more, you know, play on the field is a big part of it, but you got to look at intangibles too. You know,
the Ravens get down to the 40-yard line with a return. The Rams finally score against the Saints.
I think this team needs somebody like a Sador Sanders, you know. And I'm not saying Cam Ward can't be that.
I think Cam Ward is a leader as well. I think he's just sometimes like Lamar Jackson. Sometimes they're just trying to make a play when it's not there. When they should just settle down and just go to the next play.
Yeah.
But I do believe that could be coached out of him, though.
Nice run by Ali, number 26 for the Ravens there.
Yep. All right. Tyler Wallace with the first down. And he can't play like he is like a Lamar Jackson because you're not that. Not by a long shot. See, that's where I'm scared about Cam Ward. You know what I'm saying? He's talented, but you're not that talented. You're not a Lamar Jackson. You can't get away with that shit like he can or Josh Allen can.
He plays a lot of hero ball, you know?
Yep. First and 10. Ball a snap. Eagles get a little bit of pressure, and they sack Lamar Jackson.
Oh, boy. Told you, don't let these guys get confident, man.
All right, the Ravens have to call a timeout.
They still got 2 before the half is over. They're close to field goal range, but they need a touchdown hit.
You know what you don't want Cam Ward to be like? Will Levis.
Yeah.
Because Will Levis, he has that running ability, but he's not great a decision maker or as talented as like a Lamar Jackson and everything, but he tries to play that way. And that's what gets him fucked up. Second and 14, when he just plays within himself, pretty doggone good quarterback. All right, Isaiah likely would catch for about 7 or 8 yards. It'd be about 3rd and 6.
You know, you got to understand too. Sador has had to deal with losing. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like Cam was in Washington.
All right, Lamar Jackson's gonna take off, and he's gonna get the first down. See, when he tries to do stuff like Lamar Jackson just did right there, you don't have the speed to get away with that shit.
Yeah,
what the hell Lamar Jackson just did.
Yeah,
that was some bullshit.
Cam Moore came from Washington, right?
Washington State, Miami.
Washington State, and then went to Miami. You know, so I mean, I just know like Sador I feel like he can handle adversity. You're gonna have adversity in New York.
Yeah, he started at Florida Atlantic, then he went to Jackson State, then he went to Colorado.
Yeah, he's dealt with losing seasons and you know, you know, adversity.
Yeah, the most adversity, right?
You know what I'm saying? So
Carolina leading Tampa Bay 13-10, huh?
Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Carolina playing their way out for the race for
Tudo, I've been saying to bring a proven head coach in here for over a year now. I've been saying, bring me a coach who's won something in this league. Stop making us the guinea pig and bringing these first-time coaches and GMs over here. I've been screaming that.
All right, first down, Baltimore. Said Mac Hollins barefoot out there in Buffalo. Crazy ass dude.
Buffalo gonna be crazy tonight.
All right, first and 10. Jackson in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Eagles get some pressure. Lamar Jackson has to step. Oh, and he.
Oh, what the hell was that?
I'm telling you, this is what happens with quarterbacks like that, man.
You see what I'm saying?
All right, fellas, I'm about to go over to my stream, get it
ready,
right. And I'll see y'all on the next one at 8:30 tonight.
All right, K.
All right, K, man. Salute, man. Salute. I'll tap in with you here.
Yep.
At least listen in. Yeah, he was down.
That's what I'm telling you, man.
Give me the quarterback that's going to play quarterback. See, everybody looking for
everybody looking for the superhero, bro. I'm telling you. All right, 2nd and 22. Lamar Jackson looking under pressure. Runs out the pocket, is going to throw it out of bounds, which you should have did the other time. Now you got Justin Tucker.
You don't want him out there. Right, Ghost. Pocket passer. Everybody, hey, pocket passer. Look, man. Sador Sanders ain't no statue. You know what I'm saying? But what Sador Sanders does that you don't see from guys like Lamar Jackson, and Lamar does it now later on in his career, but Sador Sanders keeps his eyes down the field when he escapes the pocket. So he's always looking to throw. You're gonna make plays that way when you just tuck and run. You're not looking downfield. You're just running. Bro, you get shit like with
oh my God, Tucker hit it.
Wow,
14-12. Man, his first 50-yard field goals in a long time. I'm not mad at a pocket passer
at all,
I'm
bro.
not mad at all. It's like if this dude ain't running around with a chicken with his head cut off, he can't possibly be a good quarterback. But that's what the league's promoting. And, that's what people are gonna roll with.
See, but what they fail to realize about that is that's the skill set that made Russell Wilson a Super Bowl champion. Yeah. When you run, when the play breaks down and you're running, your eyes need to stay downfield so you can find the guy that's going to get open and come back to the ball.
Mm-hmm.
If you just looking, tucking, and run, you're missing opportunities that's there. But when you can buy time with your legs when the play breaks down, that's when you get the plays like Mahomes makes, Russell Wilson makes, like Michael Vick used to make. It's okay with running when the play breaks down, but you got to keep your eyes down the field.
Yep.
Russell Wilson was best with a running game and possession receivers like Doug Baldwin and those guys. Yep. And good defense. When you took that defense away, when they said let Russ cook, yeah, they won some games, but they were nowhere near the team that they were. That's what eventually got them ousted in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is Kyler Murray looks better as a quarterback when he's in the pocket. As crazy as that sounds. But people just focus on the ooh, ah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give me the guy that's going to play quarterback.
All right, we're headed to halftime. Eagles up 14-12. Hey, this is gonna be a little special halftime show here. Gotta let my man NYG see Cam Ward in action. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna do a little bit of a film review on Cam Ward, just something special while we're watching these Eagles and Ravens.
Bonus coverage, yeah.
Yep, be right back, people. Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. All right. So this is what I did for NYG and the fans as well. Just showed a little bit of what Shedeur Sanders would bring to the New York Giants as far as a quarterback. Now we could check to see what a little bit of what Cam Ward is. As you can see here, this is just some all 22 film. This is not really what I cut up and really did what I did, but just to show you guys a little bit what I look at when I look at quarterbacks. As you can see, Cam Ward. These are the type of throws Cam Ward does. I think a little bit easier than what Shedeur Sanders does. I think Cam Ward has a stronger arm.
He does.
I don't think it's close.
Absolutely.
But that's the stuff people want to see. You know, the little wind up of the arm right here. The cornerback got lost in the sauce, and he just tosses it right over his head. Throws a straight rocket over there. In between the safety takes a bad angle. That's a touchdown. I think we'll be good with either one of these quarterbacks if we have a coach that can coach. I think Cam Ward would be dope too. As you can see here, Cam Ward looking a little bit under pressure, but these are the throws. You see that back shoulder throw right there?
I like that play, but what I don't like is the fact that he looked that receiver down.
Yeah, the whole way. Looked at him the whole way.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But that's where the play call. That's how Miami runs their offense.
Oh, I know. I get it.
To coach that out of him when he gets to the next level. But I don't think that is something that is just detrimental to him. That's just where the play was going. They knew that from the jump.
That was a good throw.
Strip roll to get his foot down too. That was a very good throw. All right, they send the blitz. Sees it, scanning the whole field. See, I don't think he has a problem at all scanning the whole field.
Okay, all right.
Gets out of the pocket, escapes. You see that pass right there? I think he does that better than Shedeur Sanders. The off angle, the stuff that the people are slobbering over, off platform and all that. I think he does that way better than Shedeur Sanders. You see what I'm saying?
I'll admit that. I'll give him that edge. From what I've seen from him, definitely. Without even watching this, but yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. You know, Cam Ward, ball placement. You see how he throws that ball there? I think it's just a good play by the receiver, but the ball placement, he gives his receiver a chance. Not saying Shedeur Sanders can't do this, because I think Shedeur Sanders does this at a very high clip too. You can't tell me Shedeur can't make this pass here.
Absolutely.
And the DB want to be stupid, Malik Nabers should feast on stupid shit like that. You see that right there? Puts the ball in the spot. Good anticipation on that throw, puts the ball in the spot, even though he was wide open. Now, can he make this throw with great anticipation in the NFL to where when that safety turns his head, he knows he's coming towards that receiver 100 miles per hour? Can he get that in between there? I think he can. It's going to be a lot harder than what that was, but I do believe he throws with great anticipation as well. And he loves doing the back. We can run back shoulder all day with this kid.
Yeah, your red zone's offense is going to be better with Cam Ward. Because
the red zone offense is going to be better with Cam Ward because he has the off-script ability.
That's what I mean, yeah.
He's just a playmaker. I think he's a better playmaker than Shedeur Sanders. You know, if they had the
Dable needs, he needs somebody that can make
this
plays.
This is the guy if Dable is here, this is the guy they're going to take. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You see, backpedaling.
Yeah, he directs the receiver. I see that. You watch him direct the receiver.
See, this I will say all Cam Ward, but even though he directed him to the right hand, look at it. The throw was way off target. Look at that catch. You think anybody on this roster makes a catch like this?
I think Malik Nabers has the potential to.
Shit, Malik Nabers having routine drops.
I said he has the potential to.
No, I'm just saying he's making routine drops right now, man. If that was this season, that's probably tipped up in the air and picked. This, even though this was a good play, this is what I'm scared of. You see what I'm saying? Backpedaling. Then he throws it, but it's off target. I don't know if that works.
He's backpedaling. Yeah, he's quarterbacking. Set your feet, right? Quarterbacking. That's why I want the quarterback. You know, playmaking is good. You know what I'm saying? This guy will probably work well with God forbid, a Saquon Barkley or even Tyrone Tracy. You know, we want plays like playmakers. You know what I'm saying?
But as you see right here, you see him throwing the ball right here. That's great anticipation. But I don't know if this is completed in the NFL because he's not. You see how that DB's looking at him, not the receiver. I think in the NFL, that DB is getting in front of Restrepo right now.
He's looking at the receiver. That's what I'm saying. He's staring him down. That's the same thing I seen on the other play. Look, go back
right here. Yeah, he stared at him the whole time. Yep.
That's
I think that's picked in the NFL.
Hell yeah, that's picked.
Even though it turned out to be a good play, I really think that's picked in the NFL.
I see receivers making plays for this kid too, like you said.
Oh, hell yeah. They've been making plays. They've been making plays for him all year. But he looked at him the whole way. You don't see that with Shedeur.
No.
Rarely ever do you see that with Shedeur. That's a pick in the NFL, I'm telling you. Because that DB was looking at him and not the receiver he was guarding. So you got to know that dude is in a zone. And I think he will throw some picks that way.
Now that's something he can get better at. So
that can definitely be coached out of.
But that's the thing what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I know a little bit. That's what I was saying. Like it's more developmental with Cam Ward. You got to coach shit like that out of him. Our coaching is cheeks, bro. Shedeur's a more polished quarterback right now. He just don't have the upside that Cam Ward has.
I think Cam Ward has a way higher upside than Shedeur.
Yeah, he does. Absolutely. That's a fact.
Because he makes throws like this routinely, even though I think Shedeur Sanders can make these throws too. Don't get it twisted.
Absolutely. It's the throws, though. The thing about Cam Ward is what he does outside the pocket.
See, here's the thing that worries me about all of this.
See, right there, he's
with
in the
Cam
pocket.
Ward.
See what I'm saying?
With Cam Ward, he has a higher ceiling, right? But that also requires him going to an organization that has coaches that can develop him to reach that ceiling. Dable cannot do that.
Nope.
I don't think this scheme would fit Cam Ward either here with New York. Really, you don't even know what the fuck the scheme is, but that throw right there was vicious.
That part, we don't even know what the fuck the scheme is in year 3.
You know what I'm saying? He threw this with great anticipation. That safety was a moron, and he made him pay, even though he looked at him the whole way. I don't know what that safety was doing, but see, this is my thing with this play here, even though it went for a touchdown. What is this safety doing? You already see that that's cover right there. Why are you looking over there? If he turns his eyes back to the quarterback just right now, that's a pick. You see what I'm saying? That safety was just dumb.
And what I tell you, Pat, guys like Lamar Jackson and some of these guys, they struggle against the more disciplined defenses.
See, if I think you like NYG just said, if you play disciplined defense against Miami, you tortured them this season. Even though they made some comebacks, like Cal is not a good team. They was up 35-14 over Miami because they were playing disciplined defense. Then I don't know what happened. But I will say this: Malik Nabers would love him because he's gonna throw that ball to Malik Nabers on back shoulder throws, everything. He's gonna do that.
I think Malik Nabers can cook with any quarterback. It's just,
you
know, right now he's struggling with drops, but I think that's coaching too. I really have to take a look at this wide receivers coach because we ain't getting shit out. Our wide receivers aren't developing, bro. We got a top wide receiver.
Because you don't run a system for them to develop. You're not.
And that's another issue, you know.
You're
but
not
even
challenging
before
that
that,
brain.
you know what I mean? We just, yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? This is what people love right here.
The fact that people can't see it is what baffles me. The fact that your rookie wide receiver is telling you it's not the quarterback. We got the same results when DJ was here. It's not the quarterback. Look at it. He literally told you, yo, it's the scheme. It's the coach. It's not the quarterback. It's not us.
You know what I'm saying? A little hold in there. They got away with it.
Oh, really? That was a
Cam
mean
Ward gets out of it. And as you can see, he doesn't have Lamar Jackson's speed because that dude caught up to him extremely quick.
Yeah.
But this pass right here was vicious. Look at that pass. Got it over the safety, got it to him. That's why people want Cam Ward. But you'll get more during the college football season right here on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network for sure.
That was dope. And Cam Ward, like I said, high ceiling, you know. But if you're the Giants, are you in a position to take a swing at a quarterback like this? That you know is his ceiling is predicated on development. And we've had 4 different regimes since Tom Coughlin left, and we haven't developed anybody. So
that's a fact.
You again, that's why I say take the more sure bet. It's just Deion Sanders, an absolute guaranteed hit. No, nobody is coming into the NFL. Absolutely nobody. But comparing the 2 quarterbacks, 3 or 4, whoever you want to throw in there, you know what I'm saying? Deion Sanders, when you comparing them, is a better bet than Cam Ward, in my unpopular opinion.
Yeah. I truly believe if you have a system, Shedeur is your guy. And I'll be honest with you, if you count on Cam Ward to be the super duper quarterback off script, you're going to ruin him. You're going to ruin him. But we can go ahead and get back to the game. The game is starting, so we'll be right back after these messages, man. But that's Cam Ward in a little bit of a nutshell. Pause. Shout out to NYG, man. We're going to have a fun offseason, bro.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to get into this draft stuff. It's going to be great.
Yep. Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
I don't know why it always makes me want to do that.
All right, and we are back. Derrick Henry with an 8-yard run.
Can you remix it and ad-lib it? I mean, I know you know music. Yeah, that's why I asked you. Because that should actually sound good. Yeah. Yeah.
Pat gonna get mad at me.
Or maybe say something. Maybe you can say
I wouldn't say yeah at every turn. That would be hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe you can say something, like
Derrick Henry with a couple of stiff arms and a cutback. Oh, Zach Bond grabs him by his foot. First down, Ravens.
Let's go, Ravens. Come on, man. I need y'all to win.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, stiff arm their ass. Pause.
Man, I'm about to lose again. Fucking
there you go.
Damn.
Derrick Henry out there mushing people. Let's go.
Juggernaut.
All right, 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson play action, steps up in the pocket, throws it a hill, and is off target, incomplete. Man, Russ had 414 yards and 3 touchdowns today.
Ridiculous, bro.
Really, 4 touchdowns. He threw a pick 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't on him though.
George Pickens fell on his route.
Yeah, that wasn't on him, bro. That's Pickens.
That was the first play of the game.
Yeah, Pickens be doing some dumb shit, bro. Him and Joey Porter.
Dudes is like, man, come on. We put it all
him
together.
And Joey Porter Jr. be doing some crazy shit out there today.
All right, hands it off to Justice Hill. Gets to the outside for about 2 yards. Be 3rd and 8.
I said that's what's gonna hold the Steelers back. Dumb stuff.
Oh yeah, George picking the playoffs. We'll see.
Yeah, they'll shoot themselves in the foot. Because if they don't, I'm telling you, this team can play with anybody.
Yeah, they're proving it. The Ravens lose here, man. That division is looking real.
Exactly.
Like. All right, 3rd and 8. Ravens in the shotgun. Wallace in motion. Ball is snap. Lamar Jackson in the pocket. Steps up, throws it high, but Mark Andrews makes a hell of a catch. Because that was high.
Man.
First down, Ravens.
Mark Andrews out there getting busy.
Man, Mark Andrews is like 3 years younger on that.
Yeah, facts, yo. He started the season slow, but he's been playing some football here lately. Been watching a lot of Ravens. Mark Andrews They got 2 good tight ends.
Mm-hmm. Actually, 3. Because you got Kolar too. He ain't no slouch. All right, 1st and 10. Look past to Tylan Wallace. He catches it and he gets popped. Reed Blankenship, gain of 2. Yay! Stanford threw a 3-yard touchdown pass from the fantasy team. Thank you. Fucking bum.
New Orleans. Yeah. Like they giving up too. Boy, it's gonna be an interesting one next week.
Well, Bucky Irvin gets hurt, so he's out.
Oh, my fantasy team kills me.
That actually works to my advantage because I got Ricard White. So he's going to get all the touches now. Let's see.
I just want to see us have a functional offense. And I know the only way to get back to a functional offense is running the ball. I know it. All this high-flying offense, why? This shit hasn't worked in over 10 years, man. Eli Manning had that 1 year where he threw for all the touchdowns, and we didn't win shit that season. The only time we went to the playoffs, it looked like we was going to do something was in 2016, and our defense led us that year.
Yeah. Yeah.
All them times, all these passing touchdowns, we were ass. When we hardly scored in the 2016 season, nigga, we were a playoff team. And if they would have showed up in the playoffs, I think Eli Manning has 3 rings. I don't care what nobody say. Because he was on one in that Packers game.
Improving your running game. You also got to improve your offensive line. Give me some road graders in here. You know what I mean? Move Evan Neal.
We're trying to be too finesse.
You know what I'm saying? To guard, man. Like, enough is enough. This dude cannot play tackle. I've been saying it all goddamn offseason. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yet they still this is the problem again with this coach, stubbornness. He's a tackle. He's a tackle. He's a right tackle. He's a right tackle. Like, okay. Have you watched his tape table? What are you seeing, bro? You know, stop playing games, man. You know, give him a chance to succeed in this league before you call him a bust, and then he goes to another team, and then they're gonna make him learn another position because you ain't gonna put him at nobody's gonna put him at right tackle after what he's done with the New York Giants. So, I mean, whether you do it or somebody else does it, like, you know, we seen with Eric Flowers, and that's the thing with this coach. They don't know how to adjust, you know.
At all.
That's why, you know, ultimately Brian Dable, you know, somebody's got to pay for this season, bro. You know, you're the worst team in the NFL. You're going to run it back just for continuity's sake. You've never had the number 1 pick ever. But we're going to bring this regime back that got you there. Like, bro, make it make sense.
Justice Hill with a catch on the screenplay.
Man. Ravens need a score.
All right, 35. Ravens in the shotgun. Lamar Jackson backpedaling and is sacked.
See what I'm saying? Same shit you seen with Cam Ward. Backpedaling. Hero ball. Lamar Jackson always does that shit too. Like the pump, fake, and he just keeps it.
Mm-hmm. He just keeps backpedaling and backpedaling.
I don't know. Maybe he thought Flowers was going to turn around there. It looked like that's what he thought. Because when he faked, Flowers had his back turned. It looked like
it's no good by Tucker. Lord have mercy.
Wow. Come on.
Something is wrong with Tucker, bro. What is wrong with him?
What is wrong with the Ravens? I mean,
All right, Hurts, it's time to throw a pick. Come on. Time to throw a pick six, Jalen. Come on. Do your thing. Come out there and throw a pick six.
And that's another reason we got to move on from the look at these coaches in our division, bro. Ain't none of these dudes
worth shit.
You see what I'm saying, bro? And we have the worst one. We can get an edge just by hiring
line, bro.
We can get an edge just by hiring a better coach than the ones in our division, bro. I promise you. Because when the talent is close, when the talent ain't close yet, but when it gets close, the coaching is going to give you the edge. So ain't no Sirianni. I think he's mediocre at best. You know what I'm saying? McCarthy, he won a Super Bowl, but Dallas is stuck in the mud. And then Dan Quinn, he's a retread. You know, good defensive coordinator, but couldn't win in Atlanta. So I mean, again, that's why Dave really just needs to go, man. They got to get this dude out of here, man.
Thanks.
Because you don't even have an edge in coaching when you're going against Nick Sirianni and McCarthy. That's bad, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad, bro. You know? That's why Baltimore should be winning this game. John Harbaugh's a better coach than Sirianni.
That's a fact.
They shooting themselves in the fucking foot.
I think some of those good teams, some of that shit just get into their head. Supposed to make a play every play.
Yeah.
And then that gets into their head.
We see this with Baltimore a lot, though. They make critical mistakes, man. And it's the vibe of the quarterback to me. Because Lamar Jackson, as great as he is, I mean, he kind of like how we talk about Pickens, like how he makes great plays, but he makes the dumbest mistakes at the most critical times to lose them the game. Lamar Jackson does the same shit. It's just at the quarterback position.
That's true. Yeah.
Think about it, though. Every time he needs to make a play, this dude fucks up.
I'm telling you, man. A lot of people think I'm stupid. I'm telling you, that dude does it all the time.
It's right on cue. As great as he is.
They don't have more playoff success, but hey, Jalen Hurts and Matabuke tries to get him. He escapes, and Jalen Hurts starts to run, and he's going to be sacked. You see how they put Jalen Hurts in the RPO?
Yeah.
Stupid. We had a quarterback. He's not Jalen Hurts, but we had a quarterback that works best out of the RPO.
I knew that.
Switch it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dumb shit. 2nd and 10. Ball is snap. Hands it off to Barkley. And Barkley is tackled. Loss of about maybe 2.
Come on, put him on the stretcher.
And that's the thing about Saquon Barkley. 2 boom or bust.
Oh, yeah, when they play good defenses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And he just runs off a bunch of, stuff at the end of the game against these bad teams.
Mm-hmm.
When the game is out of hand. 3rd and 11.
Yeah. Garbage time stats.
Mm-hmm. Jalen Hurts steps up in the pocket. Gets out the pocket, throws, and that throw was terrible, incomplete. There'll be a flag on the play. Should be a holding.
Yeah, but that's the in-depth analysis of Barkley. When his career totals are said and done, if you're not looking at that, he's going to be a Hall of Famer for sure. But, when you do the in-depth analysis, you're absolutely correct.
Yeah, but he's going to get
his yards come in the 4th quarter when the defense is completely tired.
Yeah. Huh? It's not a shot at him. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
I know. I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying that a lot of people don't do that in-depth analysis, though. So they just look at the numbers and be like, oh, yeah, Hall of Fame, you know. But, you know, when you really look at it, a lot of his yards come in the fourth quarter when the defense is exhausted, you know, against bad teams. Good.
Look what they did against who was that? The Washington. All them yards he got out there, and he busted 2 big runs for touchdowns at the end of the game because they didn't want to kick a field goal and take the 1-point lead. And then you put that tired defense out there, and they just overwhelm you.
If you open yards against us, you know what I'm saying? You
open up a big hole like that for Barkley, of course he's going to break for 70 yards.
Who fumbled?
The Ravens, and they picked it back up.
They got it back. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, boy. Scared the shit out of me.
But that's the vibe of this team. That's why Baltimore can't get over the hump. They make critical mistakes. Even it ain't just Lamar. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
somebody will fumble the ball or something. It's just some dumb shit.
Good stop by Baltimore, though, to get the ball back. Come on, Baltimore. I'm trying to be 16-0 this week, damn it.
That's crazy. If you pick every game right.
Right.
The Whales were talking shit last night. I took that shit like a DMX song. Niggas done started something. You know what I'm saying?
And this is how bad our team is. The Panthers are up 13-10 over the Buccaneers. And the Buccaneers were literally beating us damn near 30-0.
And you down, yo. I mean.
And the Panthers are a horrible team too. But they're up against the Buccaneers.
They beat us. Like, bro, Giants lose to everybody. Literally, this year. It's everybody. Everybody just getting their stats up, getting and you can't, you can, but I wouldn't recommend, trotting the same guy back out there at head coach that allowed this shit to happen.
And even in our wins, we tried to give the game to them. Even against the Seahawks, the fumble right at the 1-yard line, 101-yard fumble return.
Bro, that's because we're a booster team.
Yeah, the Browns.
The NFL uses the Giants. The NFL uses the Giants to boost up other teams and make them look good. We're a booster team. Yeah, y'all come over here and lose to them so we can try to make some money off of them and make them look good. Come on. Yeah. That's like wrestling back in the day. You had this dude called the Brooklyn Brawler.
Yep.
I remember him. Yeah.
Come out with a hat, a dirty shirt.
Yeah.
And get beat up in like 5 minutes to put other people over.
Yep. I remember him. That's a good analogy.
Exactly who we are, the Brooklyn Brawler.
The Brooklyn Brawler.
Then it goes up the middle for about 4 yards.
Some bullshit.
Yeah.
And my man out there in the cabbie hat and a white t-shirt with no sleeves with dirt rubbed on his face and on his shirt.
Yeah. Go in there and get whooped.
All right, ball is snapped. Lamar Jackson escapes the pocket. He's just throwing it to Aguilar, but he's going to run for the first down.
New York Giants fans, welcome to the age of the Brooklyn Brawler.
Yes. Oh man,
Valdez Scantling getting major touchdowns with the Saints because of their system. As long as you got some speed, you can get some touchdowns over there with New Orleans where they want to run that system.
Oh yeah. Watch how many outside runs they do against the Giants. It's gonna be a clinic.
Mm-hmm. All right, Derrick Henry goes up the field for about
I watched the Saints play.
Better Taysom Hill, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
And I got him too, and I'm still gonna start him.
Oh yeah, Alvin Kamara, any running back they got, they finna get busy. Watch this.
240 yards rushing and Dexter.
Yep.
You got Nacho and DJ Davidson.
Yeah.
He hurt too, so you got Nacho and Riley out there.
Yeah. Elijah Chattman.
All right, quick swing past the hill, and the Eagles play that well. Gain of 2.
Carl Banks. I listened to Carl Banks' podcast, him and Bob Papa. And I like listening to the coach speak too and shit. When it comes to football, so he was talking about the run fits with the Giants and how that Shane Bowen doesn't teach that.
Nope.
You know what I mean? And he said he just have the players just crashing into the offensive linemen, and they're not using their run fits. That's why this run. So again, it comes back to coaching.
All right, Lamar Jackson tries to pick up the first down, but it'll be 4th and 1.
But Dable wanted to get Wink out of there. He said, "This is why we needed Shane Bowen because our run defense. I want our run defense to be better, and your run defense is worse than it's ever been. So, what the hell was he looking at?"
Man, first down Ravens on their own version of the tush push.
But yeah, man. Gotta get better. Better coaching.
And the Ravens do a tush push for the first down.
Kobe Dean coming off the field. Nacho should play nose tackle. Bullshit. Well, he be getting his ass pushed. Oh. No tush push. He getting pushed back. All right, 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson, pistol formation now. Henry moves and play action. Lamar Jackson looking. He's going to throw it to Henry. Henry with a stiff arm. Henry dives. He might get the first down. Yes, he does.
Come on, Henry. Get it, Henry. Come on, Derek.
Yeah, I know he was joking, Iman. I would have made Wink the head coach and made Kafka offensive coordinator. We probably would have been really good with that combination. Yeah. I'll be honest with you. Because Wink don't know shit about offense, so he would have let Kafka have free reign.
Yeah.
And the way Kafka was calling them plays, man, I don't know. That probably would have been a damn good combination.
Well, Kafka would have stuck to the system. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then you upgrade the players.
Henry goes for
and keep the
yards.
System. You don't get rid of the system. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Put the system in place, and people say, well, that wasn't working. Get better players. Isn't that the object? I mean,
this nigga Baker Mayfield just threw a pick.
Shit. Everybody know what the Eagles run. Shit
right,
works.
Justice Hill goes for 4 yards.
Good ass fucking players. That's why it works. So everybody know what the Eagles, they know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But what did they do? They upgraded the running back, went and got a number 1 receiver.
And Lamar Jackson fumbles, but the Ravens hop back on top of it. Boy, I tell you. It'll be a first down for the Ravens, but good Lord.
But
man,
they could have got rid of Jalen Hurts, though. You see what I'm saying? But they didn't. They upgraded the talent around him, kept the same system that works for him.
Yeah.
And they went to a Super Bowl.
They did exactly what we should have
more
done.
than any quarterback I've ever seen.
Facts.
He fumbles more than any quarterback I've ever seen in my life.
Because of the style of play.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I want Shedeur Sanders. When you play that type of style, where you running all the time and moving around, circling back and backpedaling and all that kind of crap, you going to turn the ball
Lamar
over.
Jackson throws and is incomplete.
You going to turn the ball over.
Yeah, it's a
Risky
style of play.
passes. You see what I'm saying? Taking chances, bro. Hero ball. That's the see.
When it's a close game, you ain't got to do that.
But that's in him.
With your running game,
I mean, that's who he is.
Yeah. But the Eagles
trying to get Aguilar killed.
Man, what? But the Eagles did what hurts exactly what we should have did with DJ. That system worked for DJ that very first year. It wasn't pretty, but now shit, man, never mind, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the Eagles damn sure could have got off Jalen Hurts after that first season.
Facts, bro.
When they went to the playoffs.
And we know Jalen Hurts ain't no great quarterback. We already broke that down for you.
Lamar Jackson runs for about 3 yards.
They put a system around him that works with his skill set, and they brought the players in to make it better. And that's what we have failed to do.
Yeah. We got rid of the system.
We have sorry coaches. Yep.
We got rid of the whole system because we were a nice running team. Just like they might not have been as strong as the Eagles, but we were a damn good running team.
But think about if you upgrade the talent, you add in Malik Nabers, you bring in Illuminor Runyon, you get some of these players that we got now and upgrade to actually upgrade the talent around the system.
I said that in the offseason before a preseason game was even played. I said, based on the way they drafted, we are not a run team. They got a bunch of speedy receivers and a running back that was a former receiver. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to be trying to throw a lot of screens and short passes and use the short passes to the run backs as the running game. You can see that shit based on the way they was drafting. They wanted to completely get away from the run.
Yeah. And you don't have any road graders, you know.
Yeah, no run blockers, mostly pass protection linemen.
Yeah.
All right, Tucker with a 53-yard attempt. Lord have mercy.
And then the line was actually playing
deep. It is up, and it is no good.
Oh, my God. Why you keep putting them out there?
Something's wrong, man.
What? Oh. Yeah. God.
Yo, this nigga done missed 3 field goals today?
Yeah, bro. This shit is weird. This is getting weird, man. Getting real strange out there. And they keep putting him out there. And he can't hit shit.
Look at Harbaugh face.
That shit crazy, bro.
Harbaugh said we got to get rid of his ass. Did you see that? He said we got to get rid of his ass.
Elon stupid.
He kicking like he having marriage issues. This is crazy.
Oh, shit. Damn, bro. Yeah, he is terrible. Oh, man. This is, man. It's taken 3 missed field goals. You see, this how Philly gets by. I hate this fucking team. You see what I'm saying? They should be beating the shit out of these dudes right now. This is ridiculous.
You don't play within the offense. It's like, oh, we got to do something to feature Lamar Jackson passing the ball. Man, nigga, run that ball. Run the ball, bro.
Got to justify that he's the MVP and all this MVP race and chase. And it's stupid, bro. Stat chasing, man. That's what I'm saying. Give me somebody that wants to win. You know? That's the thing Andy Reid got over there with Mahomes. That's the thing that Mahomes is willing to do because he got the right coach. He's a quarterback that will make sacks. Them cats ain't playing well right now. But again, they still able to win games because you got Andy Reid and Pat Mahomes. But Pat Mahomes is willing to play within the system, and he's a quarterback that, makes sacrifices for the team. It ain't all about stats. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about stats. Like you said, if Andy Reid saying, yo, turn around and give the ball to Pacheco, we're going to run the ball 30 times this game. That's what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, again, I feel like with some of these cats and some of these coaches, I'm not saying John Harbaugh is like that, but a lot of times it does get in their head a little bit, pause, and they want to get these records and stats and all this and all that. Don't look, Saquon Barkley, perfect example. I give him kudos for that. He's a good dude. But he said he ain't want the record. I don't need it. It ain't about stats. You want players like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yep. Jalen Hurts loses a yard on a quarterback run.
I think some of these players do chase stats.
Oh,
I really do.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get one more run, coach. Almost get the record. Sit your ass down. And you go out there and fumble. And you know what I'm saying?
Record, all right. All right, 2nd and 11. Hurts in the shotgun. Ball is snap. And Barkley makes somebody miss, boy. Barkley having people dancing out there. The gate of about 5. Get your tap dance shoes on.
Yeah. That's what Joe Shane and them missed with Barkley. And I said this shit, man. It was his value to the Giants.
Yep.
Not just because you're getting production with Tyrone Tracy, and you will get production with Tyrone Tracy, but Tyrone Tracy can't be Saquon Barkley in that locker room.
Nope.
See what I'm saying?
3rd and 7, Ravens showing blitz. And they back out of it. Ball is snap. Tapped at the line of scrimmage.
And unfortunately for the Giants, if the Eagles win anything this year, it'll be because of that dude.
Yep.
And it ain't just about the stats. We already told you, he getting empty garbage time stats, most of that shit. But it's the value he brings to that locker room. Because the Eagles be acting silly. I guarantee you they would have went for that record. That's why he asked Barkley, go for the record. That's embarrassing. Yeah, fuck. They immature like that.
Mm-hmm.
Saquon Barkley brings a maturity to that team. Value, locker room, leaders. I'm telling you, we've been saying this shit for years, haven't we, Pat?
Mm-hmm.
We don't got no leadership.
None.
Now you really don't got none.
You have a head coach that really you can't be a leader. Because how you gonna be a leader and your head coach ain't doing shit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's easy to be a leader when the game plan can get you to win. We just got to do it. But you don't have any faith in the game plan on the coach.
Slayton said it, and then they benched him, and then stopped giving him targets.
Yeah, they phased him out.
Yeah, because he said it. He said, I can understand it. Right. He said, I can understand it if if it's gonna make the team better, if it's gonna help us win. You know what I mean? But I can't understand it if that player you're putting in doesn't give us the better chance to win. You can't understand that shit as an athlete. Like, what are we doing here? We know this dude is ass. What you put him in the game for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So players ain't dumb, bro. And salute to Slayton. Slayton is a mild-mannered receiver, but he still got a little diva in him. And these guys are gonna speak out. That's why Nabers said shit. They tired of that shit.
What did Slayton say?
He basically, when they benched Daniel Jones, that's his man's and shit. But he has a good point. He says, as a player, we can understand it if it gives us a better chance to win, like if it puts us in the best position to win. But we can't understand it when it doesn't give us the best chance to win. And we're not basically said we're not going to go out there and put our bodies on the line when you ain't trying to win.
Facts. They need to see, they need to fire that motherfucker.
But when Slayton said that, and he got benched, Lou.
Yeah,
pretty much. Now Hyatt's playing all of a sudden. Hyatt's playing now. That motherfucker ain't played all year. This dude is petty, bro.
I feel bad for Hyatt, bro, because man, I know he's trying. I know he's putting in the work, man.
Yeah, so, man. That's what I'm saying. Petty, bro. Petty Boot. What's his nickname? Yeah, you want to
Petty
talk
Boot.
shit, huh?
Instead of Petty Boot, Petty Boot.
Yeah, you want to talk shit, huh? See, he can't do that with Nabers. You can't bench Nabers.
Nope.
You can, but he don't got the clout to. You don't got the clout to bench Nabers.
You can't afford to bench Nabers.
Right. You can get by benching Slayton. You just say, oh, we want to play Hyatt. Yeah, whatever.
And then he does it in the worst way. He phases the player out. He don't even bench him. He just phases him out.
Mm-hmm. He might say Hyatt should go say something so Slayton can get back in there.
Right. That's a fact. Hyatt should go say something there. Shit, he just put in fucking
Hodges, yeah.
Then Hodges say something. Okay, well, send somebody off the practice squad to put him in there.
Nah, we're gonna run 3 running back sets.
Why is Singletary getting so many snaps at receiver? Doesn't make any sense, coach.
Gives us the best chance to win.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right, B.
All right, fam.
Go ask Dave's. Ask that nigga. I don't know what the fuck going on here.
What the fuck going on with this nigga, man?
Fuck with Nabers, bro. I'm gonna defend my homie. Fuck that shit. I'm tired of it too, bro. I'm tired of losing too. We know the problem. We know what the gig's up.
All right, 3rd and 2.
Hey, yo, we need to edit that Dable Files video. We need to take the clip of Nabers saying, I don't know, but the problem ain't the quarterback. Look at it. And right after he says look at it, go into the Dable Files.
All right, 3rd and 2. Lamar Jackson in the pocket. Pitches it to Derrick Henry. Henry breaks a tackle, gets a first down. That is huge, but a flag on the play.
Need to put that
Hey,
shit.
if I knew how to edit, nigga, I'll fuck the game up. I promise you. In my head, my brain is crazy the way I think. Pause. I ain't like the way that shit sounded. What the fuck? Little shovel pass from Lamar gets the first down to Henry. And the flag. God damn.
He must have. Mara says something. He gets benched. John, we're putting
holding on the
bench.
defense.
What do you mean?
How you gonna bench the owner? You'll find a way.
Yeah, they will. They'll phase John Mara out too. Some sneaky bastards, bro. I'm telling you.
How do you phase out the owner, nigga? That's crazy.
John Mara's not speaking to the media no more. He just went quiet. The fuck's going on?
Your owner's tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay.
Got him tied up in the Brooklyn basement with the Brooklyn Brawler.
Right.
They both down there together.
Every nigga from Brooklyn down here?
What is going on in my borough?
Right.
I'm Leonard Washington. You want my money, you got to shoot me.
Right.
Right.
All right, 1st and 10. Play action. Lamar Jackson looking, throwing deep towards the right and connects to Mark Andrews. Like, he's super accurate when he's throwing it to Andrews most of the time.
Yeah.
It just shows you a quarterback that's comfortable with a player. They're going to be accurate to him. It's the same thing with DJ, to be honest with you, and Richie James.
Because they kind of become lockstep. You know where he's going to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's chemistry. It's just like on the court. You know, a player can make a no-look pass because he know what the spot
where you gonna go,
where he's gonna go to before he even gets there.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball is snapped. Another play action. Lamar Jackson looking. Throws it deep down the middle of the field. And another chance shouldn't have been taken. Almost got it picked.
Trying to throw it to Flowers. And why you give these quarterbacks like Lamar, like how we talk about, the measurables. I'll just say that. I don't want to get paused. So, how you know what I'm saying? Like it seemed like you would want to have a taller receiver, a receiver more. You got Zay Flowers out there.
All right, Lamar Jackson throws off his back foot. Oh, what a catch by Likely, but it's out of bounds.
That's why he feel comfortable throwing it to Likely and
Andrews.
See what I'm saying? Players. Yeah. It's like with Kyler Murray. That's why they cook.
Yep.
They got Marvin Harrison Jr. He gonna go up there and get the football. Because when you're a quarterback that's short, you got to throw the ball high. You got to have more arc on your throws. Because you got to get it over the lineman. Can't throw fastballs.
Oh, Riggs gets it down to the 5-yard line for the Bucks. All right, 3rd and 10. Let's see what Lamar can cook up here. Aguilar in motion. Justice Hill in the backfield. Ball is snapped. And quick pass to Justice Hill. And he is stopped way short of the first down. It'll be a 4th and about 5.
Yeah.
Good rally tackle right there. They beat the shit out of Hill right there.
Ravens stuck in the mud.
What is the Bucks doing losing to Carolina right now? Are you fucking shitting me?
Yeah, they just scored a touchdown.
Carolina did?
No, the Bucks.
Oh, Tampa? Okay. I don't get this white dude no burn, bro. I'm going to have to put him on the bench next week.
All right, false start on the Ravens. Repunt.
I'm struggling.
And the Bucks take the lead on the Panthers, 17-6.
I know what I'm going to do next week.
Yeah, Flowers was heated. He didn't get the ball. Butt naked.
Like when I get open, you don't throw it. When I'm triple covered, you throw me the ball. Yeah, that's frustrating. Because that's exactly what he's doing to Flowers.
That's a fact. All right, punt is off. Called at the 20. And he gets it down to about the 29-yard line. I ain't going to show that, though. I ain't going to show that and say, hey, receiver frustrated with Lamar Jackson. I ain't going to show that.
Nah.
Let that have been Nabers and Daniel Jones. That should have been plastered all over sports media.
Oh, man, what? That should be memed out.
Malik Nabers hates Daniel Jones.
Right.
Malik Nabers is Daniel Jones' best friend right now because he's the one that pointed out the bullshit.
Yeah, but when he said I was open, they plastered that all over the media. See, Daniel Jones is doing this. But they didn't plaster that all over the media when Malik Nabers said about
he wasn't attacking Daniel Jones when he said that.
I know he wasn't.
It was just like, look.
But that's how they tried to spin it, is what he's saying.
I'm open, call the plays for me. And then they start getting them more targets, didn't they? So
yeah, just like this game against the Cowboys. He got plenty of targets that game. Fucking dummies.
You know what I'm saying? That's yeah. And everybody was saying what? Oh, yeah, we was more competitive. Yeah, he's throwing it to fucking Nabers.
Right, you're gonna be competitive.
But then you want to bash the kid. You want to bash the kid for he has drops. He has drops. Coach him up. Tom
Ain't that
Coughlin,
your
Coach
fucking
Tiki.
job?
Right, Tom
Out of
Coughlin,
fumbling.
Coach.
Yep.
Right, you see what I'm saying? But if you listen to these cats, you know, oh yeah, they would, you know, want to bash the guy. So coach him up. He's a talented kid, and I promise you, he'll limit the drops. And another thing that shout out to Carl Banks and them again. Banks pointed this out too. When you're targeted 10, 15 times a game, you're gonna have some drops. And I also pointed this out. I pointed this out in the Slayton video, my first video. Go back and watch that. That is a receipt right there for y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all think my
receivers
unpopular,
gonna drop the ball from time to time, man. All of them. Jerry Rice, Chris Carter, Plexico Burrs, Randy Moss, all of them. They all gonna drop passes from time to time.
And look at the NFL leaders in drops. It's most of the better receivers.
Yeah.
They got targeted more. Yeah.
They get targeted.
It's a mathematical probability. Yeah.
You know, just like if
They
you
don't
throw
bring
50,
that to effect.
You gotta have common sense to think like that, though. You know,
just like if you throw,
common sense ain't so common no more.
You right, bro. You right. Just like a quarterback, when you throw 50 times a game, there's more of a chance you're gonna throw some picks.
Yeah, Larry Fitzgerald was a monster. But I've seen Larry Fitzgerald have a couple of bad games with drops.
Yeah, they all had them. But you know, you gotta have amnesia. Forget the next play and on to the next. Or remember what you did wrong and correct
against the Ravens.
Because 9 times out of 10 is you looked away from the ball thinking about where you was gonna run before the ball got there.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta see the ball into your hands, and then
Amari Cooper right now, Jalen Waddle, you know, K. Iten, Malik Nabers, Alvin Kamara, you know, a lot of these running backs, they get a bunch of targets. You know, Tank Dell is up there. You know what I'm saying? Pickens, we talked about. Keenan Allen.
Shit, Jamar Chase, rookie season. Oh my God. It's just he's coached up.
He cleaned it up. Yeah, he's not up here now. Yeah, I remember that year that I talked about with Slayton when I brought them stats up. Jamar Chase was up there too. So was Justin Jefferson. Now you don't see him up there no more. Now you don't see him up there no more. See how that worked?
say hello. He like, nope.
Yeah, the Ravens should be crushing this team, bro. This is why they lose in the playoffs, bro. 2nd and 7, Hurts in the shotgun. Ball is snap. Jalen Hurts under pressure. Hurts just has to throw it out of bounds.
Yeah, Philadelphia frauds. It's like I thought. Who we thought they were.
We let them out the hook. You want to crown them? Then crown their ass.
Exactly. The perfect drop for this damn team right here. Because everybody crowning these bastards.
All right, 3rd and 7. Ball is snap. Hurts looking. Hurts has all day. Yep. Throw that drag route to the tight end for a first
Looks
down.
like the Ravens gonna let him. Yeah, Ravens gonna let him off the
why
hook.
we don't run plays like this with Theo Johnson more often, bro. That shit works, man. You have to run all the way across the field with somebody. And they try to undercut it. You throw it right over his head. Let him use that big body to catch it. All right, 1st and 10. Hands off to Barkley. It goes Barkley down to the 37-yard line.
You get tired of tackling Barkley. That's why when he was with the Giants, I called him what? The closer. He's gonna be able to close games because defenses can't tackle him for 4 quarters. But you got to commit to the running game in order to do that.
Yeah, and Hurts keeps it. Hurts goes up the middle for a first down.
See what I'm saying? Now, they've had such a problem with Daniel Jones, and you still running that 2022 system. Okay, you can get rid of Daniel Jones. And now guess what? If you got this pick now, you can put a Jalen Milroe in that system.
I think Milroe would have been deadly in that system.
See what I'm saying? It's already built.
If Jones can get 700 yards running in that system, I know Milroe getting at least 12.
See what I'm saying?
All right, yep. Saquon Barkley bust out the backfield. Barkley breaks off a tackle, touchdown Barkley.
See? Now you got Barkley. Now everybody's happy. They dumb, though. That's what I'm saying. Stupid.
Keep trying to tell people. That's how they beat you down. They wear you down in the fourth quarter. He takes over.
See what I'm saying? So you have
that
a
man
bad
only
season.
had like 40-some yards before this drive.
So say for instance, okay, say 2023, they kept the system, but say it ain't working. Like everybody said, oh, they caught up to you. It ain't work. So say it still ain't working. All right, and you're bad that year. All right, now guess what? You're bad enough to get who? Jaden Daniels. Now you got Jaden Daniels and Saquon Barkley in an RPO system, but they stupid.
Vicious. Who you go tackle?
You see what I'm saying?
Go after the RPO system.
I'm fucking dumb.
Vicious. Dumb.
See what I'm saying? That's why I said build a system, bro.
Yeah.
We all saying the same shit. Everybody at the Big Blue Crew. Because that's when you can move players around and upgrade it and make it better. You know what I'm saying? If you won 9 games as bad as the players were, y'all say they were bad. As bad as the quarterback is, y'all say he was bad. Okay. Get better players. You go into that season, say you draft Jaden Daniels. In this 2024 draft. And then in the second round, you can get you a receiver.
Yeah, you could have got your receiver in the second round. If you got Jaden Daniels in the first round.
You see what I'm saying?
Shit, and then this offseason, you still gonna have a bunch of money.
Yeah.
You get you a fucking T. Higgins to put out there with Jaden Daniels.
And say you still bad and you at the top of the draft again in the top 10. Now what? You can start getting offensive linemen, making your run game stronger, making your pass game stronger. That would be the next step.
The offensive lineman in the draft with Jaden Daniels. Give me
some I mean, regardless, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But say you're bad again because your offensive line ain't working, because that would be the reason. Or you just need another receiver. Now you're still at the top of the draft. You can get a receiver in this draft. Hell, would you imagine Travis Hunter with Barkley and Jaden Daniels?
Man, you gotta believe. Just got to believe.
Yeah, could have gotten Leggett. Yeah, I would have loved Leggett. Pause. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because he was picked in the second round. So that's why I said you gotta have a vision. Yeah, or you could have made a trade for T. Higgins, Pickens, or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you wanted. Shout out
Pickens
to
ain't gonna be on the market no more now. Pickens is playing well this season.
But you know what I mean? Off. The vision, man. You gotta have one. These guys ain't got no fucking plan. Yeah, Iman, but who's to say you couldn't have traded back in the first round and got one of the receivers later on? Yeah. I mean, you could have did some things. You know, maybe you don't spend a second on Burns. You know, because maybe you keep Wink and you build your defense. See, they stupid, man.
First and 10. Ravens down 9. They're stupid too. Now you want to hand it off to Henry. Henry goes 4 for 10 yards. Now you want to hand it off to Henry after
Right.
you trying to air it out all fucking game. Fucking dummy. You're not even passing to your skill set. All the short passes are going to be open because the way you – never mind. First and 10. Ball is snap. Lamar Jackson in the pocket, dancing, getting out the pocket. Now he throws across his body, incomplete. Now you want to throw it to Flowers. Dumb shit. Nope. He could have ran past Jordan Daniels and picked up 8 yards, but nope. Wants the exciting play. Wants to throw it across his body to a 5'8", 5'7" receiver. All right, now you want to hand it off to Henry, and he's getting stopped for 2-yard loss.
Didn't that dude McConkey go in the second round?
Yeah.
Yeah, could have got him.
That's kind of true, Marley Marr. And they're definitely not going to give Pickens a huge contract. 3rd and 11. Jackson under pressure, throws it to Henry out the backfield. He catches it, and he gets walloped.
That's not what we want to see. You making the Eagles defense look good. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Look, they go chirping. I can't stand this team. Oh my God, I can't wait till they get beat. I hate a bragging team. Oh, like they, I mean, you celebrate when you win, but y'all ain't won shit, bro.
4th and 8. Ball is snap. Lamar Jackson looking. Steps up in the pocket, throws. Almost picked off, and it was behind Flowers.
Oh, boy. Yep.
That's
why Lamar won't win a Super Bowl.
Yep. You can have Lamar.
I don't think he'll win the Super Bowl, bro. It's his play style, bro. John Harbaugh ain't no bad goddamn head coach. I mean, they do some dumb shit sometimes, but every coach does. It's this guy. And as great as he is, he's just not that dude in the playoffs.
Man, he throws a better pass. That's complete.
He's too inconsistent, man. That's all it is. It's the only word that sums him up. He's a great talent, but he's too inconsistent.
Mm-hmm. And that shit ain't gonna cut it in the playoffs, bro.
That's why they always get ousted.
Yeah. That's why I say if you talking about winning Super Bowls, you know, a lot of your vibe comes from your head coach and your quarterback.
There goes Barkley, 9-yard game.
See what I'm saying? Those two, Barkley and Hurts, they fit together. Pause, like peas in a pod.
Mm-hmm.
Same vibe, bro. Like them dudes could be like cousins or some shit. Like.
Yeah, like Cooper DeJean would have did that if Henry had a full
like chemistry is something, bro. People don't understand how important that shit is.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So
see, but they ain't never been on a team sport. That's why they don't understand it.
All right, Barkley stopped for a 1-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 1.
Yeah, facts, Lou. You know, you got to understand that.
Just like rhythm. Rhythm is important.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You get into a rhythm, bro. You can run off fucking 30 unanswered points without getting knocked out your rhythm until somebody fucks up the momentum and throws you off your rhythm. But you get into a rhythm, it's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's boxing, basketball, football, you get into a rhythm, bro.
It's on.
Yeah. Shit, especially in basketball. I know I used to get in the zone, as they say, bro. You start off, 4 or 5 in a row. Next thing you hit
and you
about
can't
10
miss.
straight. Like, hey, you just in the
Oh
zone.
my, he's on fire.
Right.
He's heating up.
Here comes
That was my shit, boy.
Let's push for a first down. Game is over.
NBA
cheek sneak. The cheek sneak.
It's a couple of players. There's a couple of people that's gonna air the clip when they leave the job.
Oh yeah.
Kafka, Slayton.
Yep. Oh, Slayton gonna tell it. He a wide receiver. They like to talk. Like I promise you, he gonna air him out.
That's why they kept Kafka there. Nigga, Kafka was gonna let out a full clip. Yeah, that nigga fucking bum ass tyrant. He took the play call.
Romeo and Juliet looking ass.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, 4
Tell you that
inches.
nigga look like the gnome from Romeo and Juliet.
Yep, Hurts and DJ, the only NFC quarterbacks to beat Lamar Jackson.
Yep. And what kind of system did they run to do it?
Running the ball. Playing good defense and running the fucking ball. That's a fact.
And Barkley was on both of them teams.
Facts.
Facts. Barkley was on both them
You
teams.
could say Saquon Barkley beat Lamar Jackson. He got beat by a better running back.
He said the Slayton going to do a documentary surviving Dayball. Pause.
Shit.
That man.
If he leaves and get a decent contract and balls out, that's a fact.
I promise
you.
Got
a lot of players that can say surviving Dayball.
To get that dude up out of here, man.
All right. Ass push gets another first down.
Yep.
This game is over. Fellas.
Yo, Pat, your phone. NYG, hold it down for a second.
All right.
Please.
All right. Another first down by the Eagles. And yep. Running out the clock. Baltimore on the sideline, looking dejected. Sirianni with the usual smirk on his face. All right. Hurts under center. Man in motion. Pitches it to Barkley. Barkley goes to the outside and gets a couple. Got flipped. Give him 3 on the play. Man, I hope not, Kevin Donkey. I hope I don't see these dudes in the Super Bowl. All right, 2nd and 7. Barkley over 100 yards again, has 101 yards in this game. Handed off to Barkley again, and he stopped at the line of scrimmage this time. Oh, did he fumble? He fumbled, but the Eagles recover it. Man, this team is so damn lucky. They're still fighting for the ball. Like, get up already. Yeah. The lineman knocked it out of Barkley's hands, but he was able to hop back on it. Pause. Man, damn. Lucky ass team. All right. 3rd and 7. Hurts takes the snap, gives it to Barkley again, gets to the outside, and he's going to get a first down. Jeez, Ravens. You had a perfect opportunity. Yeesh. Yeesh. Ain't looking good now. Baltimore takes their final timeout. This game's done. Game is done. Yeah, I think it's the Lions, to be honest with you, Iman. I think they're a better team than the Eagles. I don't think they would make mistakes like we seen with the Ravens in this game. Dan Campbell has those dudes pretty disciplined. So, all right, another handoff to Barkley. Goes up the middle for a yard. Yeah, this team is fraudulent, for real.
Yeah, this team is ass, bro.
You saw that thing they put up? Barkley got 65 yards in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
He had -1 yard in the third quarter. 19 in the second. I mean, 19 in the first quarter, 26 in the second quarter.
That's when he gets his
-1
yards, when they're tired.
Mm-hmm.
65 yards in the fourth quarter. I'm telling you. That's why you can't make no mistakes against this team.
Defense is too tired to tackle him. You had the same formula, the same exact formula. All you needed was to upgrade your line and upgrade your receiving core. And you right there with the Eagles offensively. But nope.
Well, I was going to start Taysom Hill against the Giants next week, but he got carted off.
Oh, shit.
Prayers after Taysom Hill, man. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Well, make sure you start Kamara.
Yeah, if I had him, I definitely would start Kamara.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to start Tyrone Tracy because I think it's going to be the same bland vanilla offense that he been running. So maybe Tracy can get a cheap garbage time touchdown like they did last week. Save me some points there.
Let's go, Tampa. Tampa up 20-16.
Panthers are driving.
Damn, Baltimore, man. God almighty, Baltimore.
Messed up the streak, huh?
Yeah, man. 13-0. Baltimore had the nut up. Stupid ass, man. 13 out of 14 games.
Yeah, Panthers with a first down on 3rd and 1. Panthers trying to win, bro.
Yeah, look, bro. They could have. Everybody wanted them to give up on Bryce Young.
Yeah,
that dude benched Bryce Young, got his mind right, started
coaching better in play. Yep,
you know what I'm saying. And now he's playing better. And now the Panthers are actually competitive, and it looks like they don't got to waste a pick on the quarterback.
Shit, what if they fuck around and get Travis Hunter? Nigga. Or that McMillan dude from Arizona.
Yeah, I think they're good. Well, especially if they win today, they're gonna be down there a little bit.
No, they lose. They're gonna be right there, like 4th or 5th pick.
Nah, they 7th now.
Says Patrick Queen leaving for the Steelers changed this Ravens defense completely.
Yeah. Right now, Carolina's 7th. So
we're 3rd, ain't we?
Yeah.
3 now. Right.
Can't even tank for the quarterback that you want properly. These motherfuckers is horrible, man.
Right.
Because you don't deserve nothing. These fans don't deserve nothing. They don't deserve nothing. They're not a legit bad team. At least the Patriots, and then when they were bad, they were trying. At least Washington was trying.
Mm-hmm.
We're the Brooklyn Brawlers of the NFL.
Barkley loses about 3-4 yards.
Boost every other team up, whooping on us.
Disrespectful to the game. You don't deserve shit.
Charge that to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's all gravy.
Jacksonville, if they go receiver,
Barkley got
Travis
stuff
Hunter.
behind the line.
We getting Cam Ward because the Raiders are taking Shedeur Sanders.
And then the Raiders take Shedeur Sanders, who's the better quarterback, and you end up with Cam Ward and Brian Dable's system. All right, you got what you want. You got what you wanted then at that point. So let's see what happens. I'm tired of being validated on these points, bro, because I want my team to be good. That's why I'm banging the table for Shedeur Sanders. But I feel like they bring back Dable and Shane for whatever reason and end up with the third pick.
Yeah, if we lose out, though, look, Carolina just scored.
So, see what I'm saying?
They just scored, too. That's
but
crazy.
yeah, I think if they lose out, they do get it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we lose out, we get the number 1 pick because the Raiders and the Jaguars have to play each other. So if we lose out, the worst would be number 2 because the Raiders lose out, then they'll be number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's blocked.
Yeah,
but offsides.
That's crazy work. So then if you're at 2 and the Raiders at 1,
you're still getting Cam Ward.
See? Cam, now you got to
I think they're drafting Cam Ward regardless, NYG. I know Shedeur Sanders is the better quarterback, but, man, he just does not fit Brian Dable. If Brian Dable's here, they're taking Cam Ward.
That's sad, bro. That's going to be so sad. Oh, man.
Because he's the better off-script quarterback. That's a fact.
But you know what? Hopefully whoever comes in after Dable can coach the shit out of him and we can become a fucking championship team again.
Boy.
That's the only upside we got to look at right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true that.
Is that we have some good foundational pieces here. Hopefully, if we do get Cam Ward, we end up with a coach that can turn these young players into a Super Bowl caliber team. Because we have a bunch of young talent on here, man. This team should be good for the next 8 years to go.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but what's sad is this Panthers team is literally about to beat the Buccaneers. And that Buccaneers team beat us like they were world beaters. Like they were world beaters, bro. That's how bad we are, bro. That's how bad we are, man.
Yeah.
As bad as Carolina are, at least they have a system. The system might not be the greatest, but they have a system. And if you allow them to hang around in the game, they can beat you.
Yeah, they figured something out with Bryce Young. That's what you do. You figure it out with your team, and you build from there.
Tampa got a first down, and they almost in field goal range with 45 seconds, with 20 seconds.
And I'm tired of these lying coaches because all these coaches come in here and say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna put the players in the best spots. We're gonna play to their strengths. We're gonna build the system based off the players we got, and then do the opposite. Every single one of these bastards
do the exact opposite." All because they wanted their quarterback. And you're going about it the wrong way, bro. Because plenty of teams have traded up for their quarterback. That's a fact.
Pride coming before the fall, though, man.
Make it to where you're a quarterback. You trying to take the easy route. Oh, we want to get our quarterback without having to give up anything. That's what it is.
Yep. That's
exactly you're gonna wind up have to give up something anyway.
Yep.
Stupid ass. and alienate your
First
players.
and 10, Tampa Bay on the Carolina 43 with 11 seconds remaining.
That's a fact,
And
Pat.
2 timeouts.
That's a damn good point, bro. These dudes want the easy way out. And in all ways possible. You know, you could, like you said,
that's why
you
they
could
negotiate the contracts the way they do. They always trying to find the easy way out. They fucking
No,
they
that's
spineless,
smart.
bro.
That's smart the way they negotiate their contracts. That's a fact.
Nah,
That's smart.
I'm talking
I'm
about
just talking about in general with this quarterback position.
Their approach. You know what I'm saying? Their approach. They always
away into something.
Yeah.
Instead of like teams that just go out there and play their hardest and be like, you see, we're just a quarterback away. I could get behind that. If you could literally show me that we're a quarterback away or just a few pieces here or there away, that team would be energized. Okay, we're gonna give up the farm to get our quarterback, but we finna ball once we get this guy.
All right, Tampa Bay about to kick. Tampa Bay about to kick a field goal from the 38-yard line. So it'll be a 54-yard attempt.
55-yard attempt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And peep this scenario. You know what I'm saying? Say Jacksonville, they want to sell that #1 pick. Say you picking third, and they want to sell that #1 pick. Somebody like, I don't know, New Orleans or somebody wants Shedeur Sanders. And you miss out on Sanders and Cam Ward.
Yeah, there's a chance you can.
You know what I'm saying? If you picking third. And then look, Travis Hunter is an awesome player, and I'm taking him immediately. But Brian Dable don't know what to do with him. You don't know what to do with Nabers.
Kick from the 33.
He's so sold on the quarterback position.
47-yard attempt.
You see how we screw ourselves when we don't build a system? Now you got Travis Hunter, Malik Nabers, and nobody.
Drew Lock. And I'll be honest with you. If they actually had a system and actually ran a system, Drew Lock could get you a couple of wins.
Yeah, but you still
just
be
a dummy.
Bad team.
He's still be a bad team, but
Bucks and the Panthers are going into overtime.
Damn. That's what bad teams do.
Yeah, couldn't keep the lead. Yeah. But at least they fighting. Lamar Jackson wait to the end of the game to do all this.
Tampa trying to get to 500.
Boy, 12 points, bro. Y'all went out there and scored 12 points. Very New York Giant like.
Lamar Jackson breaks one down to the 20, 10, 5, down to the 10, 11.
No, bring it back.
Oh, Lord. Horrible.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Never mind. I guess it was on the Eagles or there was no flag.
Nah, they tried to get out of here.
Yeah.
First down from the 11. Try to make it look like a close game. Stupid shit, man. Oh, I tell you. Holy America.
Well, game against the Lions and Eagles was going to be for the #1 seed.
Yep.
Now, that's what you don't want the Eagles to have as the #1 seed.
Nah. That's tough right there, man. You gotta sit there and
oh, what a throw and catch by Isaiah Likely.
Oh man. It's a little too late. But yeah, you definitely don't want to see the Eagles go to the Super Bowl. Yeah. You think John Mara having a hard time sleeping?
Oh man,
Let Saquon Barkley go win a Super Bowl.
get a ring. Oh
my
man,
God.
these Giants
And you
fans
know-
will act
and
like
you-
it's the end of the world.
And you know what?
No,
though?
but people still want to defend Joe Shane and Brian Dable. To me, that's the shit that's crazy. So
I'm
I
gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. If
It
that
probably
happens,
needed to happen.
I don't want it to happen, but that's what the fuck John Mara need.
Yeah,
That's what he get. That's what he get. That's what you get, bro. That's what you get. Because you keep bringing the wrong people in here. And people will say, well, John Mara wanted to keep Saquon Barkley. Why the fuck didn't they? See what I'm saying? He's part of it too.
yeah.
Y'all think he's some innocent owner. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Shit rolls downhill.
Right.
shit, he's probably the main culprit if we're being honest. Because you keep bringing these clowns in here.
Right. So, yeah. That's what I said, Iman. Imagine if Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley are playing in the NFC Championship game on two different teams. That's possible, too. Because the Vikings are 10-2 right now. Same team with damn near the same record. Let's see if they end up with the same record that we beat in that game that everybody said was
Panthers
trash.
get the ball to start overtime. Tampa Bay's kicking off. Tampa will get the ball in overtime to start. Panthers will start the ball in overtime.
No, I thought the Buccaneers got that tough.
Well, I'm still watching the Philly game. I'm reading the app that says Tampa Bay kickoff.
Are y'all switching to that game?
Yeah, get bonus coverage of that game. Let's go ahead and switch to Tampa Bay.
All right, I'll switch. Go over there now. Yep, OT.
All right. Tampa Bay. Yeah, they got the ball to start off.
Mm-hmm. You should cut Slayton and let him join Jones in Minnesota. That would
that would be absolutely fun. That would be absolutely hilarious.
That would be sick, bro.
Oh man, the Panthers get unnecessary roughness on the kickoff. The Buccaneers will start down there at the 50.
I think the Eagles will probably snatch him up because he's the better third receiver than the guys they got.
Yeah. Oh, you have Slayton with
Minnesota
Jay
too.
Jettis and Addison.
Addison, yeah.
That is vicious.
Oof.
All right, the Buccaneers will start it off at the 44-yard line. Oh, the 34-yard line, my bad. Hands it off to White. White goes up the middle for about 3, maybe 4 yards.
Yeah, I need these points, White. Let's get something going here, buddy. Bucky Irvin's not out there.
Yeah, Bucky Irvin getting all the snaps out there. Guess who's coming in? Bucky Irvin.
He's back? Oh, my God.
Yeah, is that what my fantasy team? But I need the points. I got the victory. Now I need the points.
Oh, my goodness.
Because I know Jennings ain't going off for 20 points. I hope not. Knowing my luck, though. All right, 2nd and 6. Bucky Irvin in the backfield. Ball is snap. Play action. Baker Mayfield looking, throwing over the middle. Caught by McMillan to the 40-yard line. First down, Bucks. Look how everybody uses all their players. Oh, we're so stupid. You mean tell me we can't use Hyatt, but they can use McMillan, Trey Palmer,
right?
Me. Look at it.
We only get our players garbage time stats.
Mike Evans
All
put him in
right,
the
hands
mind.
it off to Bucky Irvin. He goes for about 3 yards. Well, looks like the Commanders will get in the playoffs too, because they're 2 games ahead of the Rams and the Cardinals. Unless the Commanders just have a total meltdown at the end of the season, they should get in there.
Yeah, they'll probably get in there. And then the division leaders.
Yep.
So
all right,
that's why all them other teams.
Mayfield gets out of pressure. Nope, he'll be sacked. Dumb.
Yep. Because the other 2 divisions are so much better.
Mm-hmm.
They have those 2 divisions have the wild card spots already locked up pretty much, and you're just playing out to see who wins the 2 other divisions, that being the NFC West and the NFC South. Because Tampa's still in it, Atlanta's still in it, Arizona's still in it, San Francisco's still in it, and the Rams are still in it.
All right, Mayfield.
Not after tonight.
Cade Otten, and he gets it down to the 37-yard line. It'd be like a 54-yard field goal from here.
Yeah.
If the Bucks don't hit this field goal, they ain't gonna be in there either.
Bro, I'm telling you, what if San Francisco makes that trade? Because if they ain't gonna make the playoffs, you know what they're gonna try to get. You know?
Oh no, Brock Purdy just hurt. They've been injured like hell.
They've been hurt.
Yeah, they've been injured like a motherfucker.
I don't know.
All their main players been out almost the whole season. And that is no good. I knew that was gonna happen.
And you can't blame that on Shanahan though. So like, why?
But they've been so close for so long. You know how teams do, man. You just can't get it done. We're gonna let you go.
Yeah. Damn, that's true. They're always
mind his ass come all right over here to New York Giants.
Oh hell yeah, shit! And you get a fresh quarterback to work with. Come on, Cal.
Get him a fresh quarterback. Go ahead, draft Juice Wells to replace Deebo Samuel. Draft Juice Wells in the 3rd round from Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't need a superstar quarterback for his system to work. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can get whoever.
That's a fact.
Get whoever. Jalen, whoever you want. Get whoever. You're gonna make it work. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Get him a good defensive coordinator and let's rock.
I think the way he runs his system, though, just knowing him from Atlanta and then in San Francisco, Sador would fit that system best.
Mm-hmm.
Because look at Brock Purdy. Look how Brock Purdy is as a quarterback.
That's a fact.
And then he had Matt Ryan over there in Atlanta. So, just saying. He's going to pick the better quarterback, too.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't stupid. He's just going to go it upside. All right, upside. Upside your fucking head, dummy.
All right, 3rd and 5 for the Panthers. Oh, Shedeur Sanders and his system? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And people act like Shedeur Sanders. I'm just saying he's the most ready, I think. But I think that, yeah, he can obviously develop too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he can develop. He can be more of a leader, more of a pocket passer, right. More accurate. Yeah.
So
learn more about the game. The thing about Shedeur Sanders, where he will learn, is learning your system to a T.
Yeah. To where he can call that shit out. Now you can start audibling and doing all kind of shit with the kid.
Yeah, now he's playing on autopilot.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So, this is going to make those receivers that much better. It's going to run your offense that much better. And you're going to win more games.
Man, these kickers have been absolute ass this year, bro.
And shit, man. Like you said, get him a defensive coordinator. Somebody said, go. Shout out to Eric Johnson. I wanna give credit where credit is due. He put that idea out there in the chat, and I just been kind of stewing on it a little bit. But he said, go get Rob Saleh as his DC.
Yeah, and make them pair back up again.
Yeah,
let's do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got the players for Saleh's system. That's a fact. And I bet you they'll learn how to tackle with Saleh out there. I bet you that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 3rd and 5. Young in a shotgun. Ball is snap. Buccaneers send an all-out blitz. He throws it deep. Oh, what a catch by Adam Thielen. Oh.
Look. Oh, that was a sick catch. Out there playing for your QB.
Yeah.
One-handed grab by Adam Thielen. Looking like OBJ out there. Looking like OBJ out there. Okay. Still got skills, I see.
All right, ball is snap. Hands it off to Chuba. Chuba goes for it. He's stripped of the ball.
Oh, boy.
And the Bucks get the ball back. Man, this is how bad teams lose, bro.
Do what you do, Carolina. The Carolina Giants. Do what you do. That's why y'all 3-8.
Man, that's crazy.
Wouldn't be 3-8 if it wasn't for the Giants. Who they beat? The Giants and who else? Carolina beat.
I don't even know. That is crazy.
Yeah.
That just happens to bad teams, man. That's crazy. That's their luck, bro. I mean, they just got the bad kid. All right, Buccaneers back on the field. Ball is snap, hands it off to White, and White goes for 2 yards. I think Bucky Irvin's just a better back.
Yeah. I don't like this
guy. That's why he's not getting a call.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. He's going to the bench, right where Tampa Bay put him. Not about to fuck up my playoff run, buddy. Shit. Tyrone Tracy, let's go. I trust you, kid. Stop fumbling, please. As long as you could do that, we good money. That shit kills you. You get negative points for that shit.
All right, 2nd and 8. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun throws it deep. Hits Mike Evans. He's down to the 48-yard line. Look how far behind that ball was to Mike Evans, but he turned around and got it.
Yep.
Shit ain't perfect, man. Motherfuckers act like it's got to be perfect.
That comes with chemistry
good players
too,
make good plays, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Players make good plays.
About Nabers drops, you know what I'm saying? You know, you switching out quarterbacks all the goddamn time. Yeah. Can't build no chemistry. You switching out systems, you and dumb plays, and then the second half you start opening up the playbook. Like, you can't get in no rhythm, bro. You helter-skelter out there, bro. That's the problem. Yeah, the kid needs to work on his drops, but look at the offense. Look at this play caller. How can you get in a rhythm as a receiver? Throw no targets, then I'm going to throw it to you 30 times in the second half.
Fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? And you expect him to catch everything.
No, been like in the lean Navy too. You done 39.
Dude, it's ice cold. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Get me hurt or something.
He ain't even
Man,
looking for the
Bucky Irvin
football.
on the sideline with a whole bandage around his whole waist. Grief. That's why White is in there.
Yep.
All right, hands it off to White, and White breaks free. And White gets to the 30, to
Let's
the
go.
215, to the 11-yard line. This game's over.
Oh, White. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. Ain't he slow? Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Goodness gracious, man. That should have been a touchdown. Come on, man. Feet stuck in the mud,
Like
man.
Wayne Gallman right there.
Man, bro.
Lineman with the big stupid ass helmet. Good block. All right, Baker takes the knee. It looks like the Buccaneers will try for the game-winning field goal.
And look at their head coach, Todd Bowles.
Yep, very good head coach.
See what I'm saying? But got ran out of New York, though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Dysfunction.
Yes. And it comes from ownership, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm pointing out.
We got an owner who's like freaking. Yeah, kick is good. Buccaneers win.
He too sentimental, bro. You know what I'm saying? He want to keep he too status quo. Like I said earlier, man, you need somebody to make, you know what I'm saying, get these guys out their comfort zone. Even with hiring, everybody thought Joe Shane was going to do that. No. Joe Shane is doing what Mara says. That's why he fucking signed Daniel Jones. And, you know, now everybody regret the decision. And think about Saquon too. They showed you what they showed you on Hard Knocks for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because they wanted Mara not to take the blame for that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, again, John Mara was on board with the decisions that they do. You know what I'm saying? Because if he wasn't, he would override them. Because I know one thing about that cat. He's always sentimental. You know, he likes to keep things the same. That's why he's talking about bringing these idiots back. So you think he ain't want Saquon Barkley here? You know, and Daniel Jones here? But guess what? You know, hey, you got to know when to step in and step away. That's what these owners don't do. And the reason you can step away is because you got the right guys in here.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to bring in the right guys.
Yeah.
He's bringing a bunch of guys that's just getting free paychecks, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
You want some money, go over to the Giants.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
And that's sad. He's not an owner that does his due diligence. He keeps taking – that's how I know he doesn't know, because he keeps taking freaking advice from outside people. He's not making any of these really – that's what I'm saying. He's not making any of these owner-like type decisions. Okay, who do you guys think I should bring in for GM? Well, I'll tell you, my homeboy, let him get some money.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
That's exactly what's going on, bro. Joe Judge, my nigga, come on, man.
Yeah. McAdoo. Pat Shermer. Then you bring in Brian Dable, who's Joe Shane's buddy. What did Brian Dable deserve to get this job, bro? We already went through the fouls. And to be honest with you, if you picking, like a lot of us said, you know, why would you go to Buffalo?
Mm-hmm.
A franchise that has never won a Super Bowl. When you had the 49ers who go to the Super Bowl goddamn near every year.
Shit, you could have took Adam Peters.
You could have took Peters. That's what I'm saying. You could have took Poles from the Chiefs. They go to the Super Bowl every year. You picked the worst of the three. From the worst franchise, I'm meaning. Like, and then you allow him to make a nepotism hire.
What you need to get out of, because
And then everybody told you,
your ass beat.
Everybody told you to get away from that.
And you went right back to it.
You're still doing it. You still got the same guys in the front office speaking for you, basically. That's why they was all the ones that was talking about Saquon Barkley is the ones that's been in the organization for a while. Working under John Mara, close to John Mara. It's the same thing, bro.
That.
You know, and now you got nepotism with the coach and the GM.
And then the coach does nepotism because he only hires people that he knows he can control. That's why he didn't want the Ravens defensive coordinator.
Yeah. And they pick all these Buffalo players.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Singletary. Come on, bro. For real? You had Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Mixon
got traded.
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones was a free agent.
See what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I wouldn't even mind Swift.
Another one. And you signed Devin Singletary.
You're not trying to win.
No.
Hey, all big head lady.
All the QBs available. We go with Drew Lock as a backup.
No, Deion Sanders, I highly doubt he'll be the head coach of the New York Giants.
No. I wouldn't mind it. And I'm gonna do a video.
I just know he couldn't be controlled. I know he wouldn't be able to be controlled.
If Dave was fired, I'll do a Deion Sanders video. I promise y'all that.
I know he wouldn't be able to be controlled. That's for sure. And
Nope.
Brandon Brown will be the GM.
And he will change the culture of this team. I promise.
That's a fact. He will change the culture of this team.
You will have a coach.
Everybody.
Yeah, you will have a coacher. The three coaches I can say that will change the culture, and you're gonna have a culture with, you're gonna have a team and a system with, is Deion, Vrabel, and Belichick. To be honest with you,
yep.
You can't sell me on none of these OCs right now. I'm sorry. This is the time you need a big fish.
Yeah, and Deion will bring in his own players. Yeah. Everybody on that team will be gone.
And then you're gonna have a great system because you're gonna have Pat Shermer's offense probably.
Yep, he's bringing in Pat Shermer as his offensive coordinator. He's Brandon Brown will be the GM.
Yep,
because that would be a head coach hire before the GM.
Mm-hmm.
He's bringing in Shedeur Sanders, and don't be surprised he find a way to try to get Hunter too.
That would be crazy. I don't know how they pull that off.
I don't know how they pull it off, but he's gonna try. I promise you, he's gonna try because he wants his kids with him. I'm telling you.
They would have to do like a trade.
They will have to give up the farm because they won't have a first-round pick this year. The first pick will probably be Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah, but your second will be high, so
but you have to give up your second, your first rounder in 2026, 2027.
Yeah,
you're probably your second rounder in 2026, your third rounder in 2026 and 2025, and probably a fourth or the fifth rounder in 2027. You probably want to have.
He's gonna play them. He's gonna play them both spots too, Jared.
Yeah,
Deion will play them both spots. I can't say that with any of these NFL coaches, but Deion, he because he knows his son, like you said, not his biological son, but that's his son's son.
Basically,
so you know him, you know what I mean, and he's gonna find a way, to make it safe where Hunter plays both spots. And if
And
he comes here, you got
some way-
Malik Nabers, so you don't have to, abuse him on offense. Pause. You can rest him and use him on defense more in games where Nabers is eating.
But you will have players like T.O. teaching the receivers and Steve Smith teaching the receivers because everybody will want to come to the spectacle of prime time in New York. So you'll have a bunch of people in support of the team. That's a fact. They would be able to talk to Hall of Famers. Everybody would come in. You know what I'm saying? Michael Irvin would be on the sidelines. T.O. You think that wouldn't help Malik Nabers, my nigga? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
If you find a way to get off the line of scrimmage like T.O. and them and be tough like those receivers, man, everybody will want to come over.
Yeah.
Ocho Cinco will be out there teaching them how to get off the line with his feet.
You don't think Steve Smith, a smaller receiver, can help a guy like Wan'Dale Robinson?
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then it'll be accountability because
you don't think T.O. can help somebody like Jalen Hyatt?
Yeah. The only people that will actually get away with actually messing up on the field is Hunter, Nabers, and Sanders. That's it. Everybody else, you're going to be held accountable to a standard. If you mess up, get off the field. I be talking. Yeah. That's what's going to happen.
Talking no more.
Can it work in the NFL? That would be something to see. But you don't think they get more higher recruits coming over there with Deion Sanders? It'd be just like college. I want to go play with Prime.
That's what I'm saying. People don't understand that too. A lot of times we don't get these free agents, just like I mentioned with Devin Singletary. We don't know how it goes down. Maybe some of them running backs didn't want to sign here because they seen the shit happen go down with Saquon Barkley.
I guarantee they didn't want to sign here.
See what I'm saying?
Shit that went down with Saquon Barkley.
So again, you got to understand that too. It's like, come on, bro.
It would definitely make us a hot team to come to with prime time. And you think the publicity with prime time, it would be all positive. It would be all positive. It wouldn't be only negativity is be true haters, like true haters of the team.
Yeah. You're gonna have people, some of these older generation fans where they don't like the noise and the loudness of a Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Y'all gonna shut the hell up because when he comes in here and this team starts winning games,
it would be Rose will be switching while G9 won't be the younger crowd being negative. It'll be the older crowd.
It'll be the older crowd. Yeah.
And the older crowd is not as loud as the younger crowd. You see what I'm saying? Most of those dudes ain't on Twitter. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Most of those dudes ain't on Twitter, so you really ain't gonna hear nothing. You see what I'm saying? It'll make it be quiet. Because the 40 to 50-year-old dudes, they're not on Twitter like the 19, 20 to 28-year-old people are on Twitter. It'll be all, Coach Prime. The positivity would be so great.
Yeah.
I'll be honest
with you. 35-year-olds. We ain't on Twitter like you 35-year-olds neither. Don't exclude yourself from that group.
I'm 36. I'm not 35.
I said my grandma on Twitter.
Yeah, but most of these older dudes, they ain't on Twitter.
It's older
acting up like that.
It's older people on Twitter too, man. And a
lot of it. But he right though. Most of us Gen Xers ain't on Twitter posting every thought that we have on social media.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. But
as much as I'm on Twitter, I don't even post every thought that I have. You see what I'm saying? So I know the older crowd in the 40s and 50s and 60s. Them people, they'll be mad. I'll be honest with you, they'll be mad. They were like, man, we bringing this.
But yo, I gotta hop off here, pause, so I can start my stream.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll see y'all.
All right. I get to relax. Miz and Lou gonna call that shit, boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need to do it outside.
Yeah, man. To the outside.
So you want to do that? Hop off at halftime and go ahead and start the outside.
All right, yeah. We could talk. Yeah, we could do that. Give me something to eat.
But
break.
Yeah, take a little quick break. But yeah, that's the spectacle, man, of prime time.
I'm telling you, man. You bring Deion in here, man, and everybody worrying about that negative publicity. He changes that. You know what I'm saying? He changes that, and he changes the coach of your team. And you think about on the football field. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be the motivator type. You know what I mean? He's going to be the motivator type. You know what I'm saying? He's going to let his coordinators coordinate like he's doing in college, and he's going to be a CEO. And I've been telling y'all that's what this team needs. You know? So you don't like his style and you know how he is in the media.
Stop.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a video for a later date. We're gonna tell you about the primetime Sanders effect if he's hired by the New York Giants. That'll be a Big Blue Crew Sports Network exclusive special.
Yeah.
But until the next time, thank you for everybody tuning in. Stay on for 5 minutes after real quick, NYG, so I can tell you how we finna do the outside. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we out. This has been a Big Blue Crew Sports Network production.